Hi. Hello, Pepper. Hello, anybody else who may be lurking there in the twitch.tv chat. It is time for a cozy, lazy Saturday stream by me, Caliph, your favorite blanket core sex demon. That's right, the combination that you always wanted is here right now. We're so back. Oh, Golden. Sorry I couldn't be more chatty in the stream earlier when I stopped by. The art was coming out great. Draku is so adorable. You're doing a great job painting them. I think they're so lovely. Anytime I see them in VRC, which I think it has been a little bit since I last saw them, they're adorable. I think it's very cute how they hiccup when they're getting drunk. So they're like every 10 seconds, they're like, I'm sipping my apple juice. Glug, glug, glug. Hiccup, hiccup, hiccup. It's so good. Hi, Thun Thun. Oh, Mana, Pepper, Gunner. Hello. How y'all doing? Hope you're doing well. How has your weekend been? Apologizes for not being chatty. He says, while chatting instead of playing D&D. Listen, it's combat. D&D combat, everybody fucks off just a little bit. Just a little bit. Everybody's like on their phone or social media or looking at porn or whatever. Like, what else do you do during D&D combat while you wait for people? Gosh, weekend. Gosh, I love Friends. Yeah. Did I send it to you earlier? I don't think I did, Thun Thun. Scrolling up in our chat. I did not, so I'm gonna mark these as unread so I don't lose this spot in the conversation. I know I sent it to this friend. There we go. So, do I have PureF open? I do not. I do not. I just took a bath, chat. I took a bath right before stream, so I'm like extra cozy. But I'm trying to be very good at cataloging these memories that are important to me. So where is it? It's over here? Yeah. So I went and I journaled about the VRC meetup on the Friday, on the yesterday. These are all the different people that I wrote down different conversations with. The context is not here, but just let you know, every single Friday, minimum, I interact with like this number of people. Like I'm sure Thun Thun, yeah, Save Thunder is right there. It shows their original name and not the alias. I have a Thun Thun alias. I know Golden is on here somewhere because I know I chatted with Golden for a small amount of time. Gunner's right here. Foxes is there. There's so many people that I talk to, and it's only a slice. I know there's more people I did not write down, but I want to be better. I want to catalog these cool memories that are important to me. Oh, you're visiting some friends in NOLA. It's been nice. NOLA. I don't know what NOLA is. Where is that? NOLA location? I'm gonna Google that. Oh, is that New Orleans? Nolans. Yeah, I've never heard it abbreviated like that. That's adorable. Oh, next to Lemon, keeping that cat energy strong. Lemon is such a sweetheart. I adore Lemon. I got to talk to them and Bug Husbands at the same time. I really like both their energy. Imagine chatting with 2024-0315 Lamau. I love all the point emotes. Look at porn. Oh, is that what you do, Mana? Hi, Chaos. Hi, how you doing? Anola. No, LA. Hi, Ivan. Hope you're doing well. There's so many kitties last night. Not even in the kitty avatar. All the dogs are at cons. Yeah. I mean, the dogs are easily distracted. They're like, oh, people everywhere. I have to go there. I have to get to be in that location around all the individuals. Sniff, snorf, whatever dogs do. Yeah, future redeemed. We're here. We're here. I haven't streamed to this channel in a little bit, in 9 days. It's been hard to try and find time. Like the previous weekend, I had a friend visit, and it was a lovely trip. I ate way the heck too much, and it was fun. It was a very cozy time. But I haven't necessarily found time to stream on times I would normally do, like Friday afternoons, or like occasionally a Monday or a Wednesday night. Honestly, my life has kind of been Caliph boom recently. It's kind of been exploding with work. I've been journaling a lot about it. I've been thinking a lot about it. I sure have a lot of feelings about it right now. Do I want to talk about them in this moment? I don't know. Part of me does. Part of me wants to just go on a tirade of all my feelings. Part of me wants to get more structured. Part of me wants to talk about them and get structured right now and get them out of the way so I can game. I don't know. Feelings are weird. It's very easy for me to just not necessarily get bogged down, but to get lost in self-exploration. And that is not a euphemism. That is literal. I'll just like sit like with my iPad on either the floor or the bed or the couch and just tippa-tappa, tippa-tappa, tippa-tappa. Hi, Doesn't. How you doing? Feelings are a fuck. They are a fucky wucky. They sure are. They sure are. Feelings can absolutely be intense. I mean, you could probably tell, Golden, I was not all mentally present during Dungeons and Dragons. I had a lot on my mind, and I'm like, I don't know, can I really focus on this cool, fun friend endeavor? Can I focus on these stories, these characters? Can I focus on this combat encounter? The answer was pretty much no. I was just sort of like journaling on the side and sort of staring at the wall off into a distance as you do, as things are on your head. Hi, Hawk, hi. Hawk, I'm so excited that you are excited for the art of your circle up and coming. It's gonna be very fun. It's gonna be very cool. I'm gonna sip my tea. I have a masala chai, a decaf, a splash of sugar, a gentle amount of milk. Don't worry, I'm still a milk hater, but it can sacrifice itself for the greater good, such as in a masala chai. Yeah, that's me, just daydreaming about friends. Zord's great. I adore Zord. Ooh, what's my opinion on bechamel? Oh, like the sauce? I think it's really great. Because you start with like a roux, an R-O-U-X, and then you add just a little bit of milk, and then I think it's great because you can add spices to it to mask the existence of the milk. You get a sauce out of it, but you don't have to deal with the original horrible taste that you cover up. Meow, meow. Speaking of covering up, ooh, I should just disappear and press start. Are we doing it? I think we're doing it. Oh my gosh, I'm pressing any button. I'm gonna turn the music up just a little bit and then be quiet. Whoa. Here we are, new game. Oh. Normal. For those who want moderately difficult, generously balanced combat. I am not a hard enjoyer. I'm a soft enjoyer. I think normal is great. I don't think I want an easy. We'll see. I might change my mind. Whatever. Yeah, exactly. It can be changed at any time, just like Tales games. Hi, Silver. Hello. You can't imagine playing one of these games on hard. It personally does not interest me, no. No, do not put the milk on the roof. Silver was so husky last night. I have a great Silver photo. Fucking, I accidentally, how'd I even do that? You see the dot on the screen? That's from my whiteboard. That's from the whiteboard. Let me get that dot off the screen. So I haven't used it in a little bit, but like there's this thing where I can like draw all over the screen if I really want to, or I can use my mouse and I can try and do cursive and go like, hi, Silver. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's so husky. That's crazy. I don't know how to do flourishes on a mouse, whatever. There we go, I cleared it. It's gone, it's gone, it's gone, it's gone. Oh, I understand. So the way that this works is you open a full screen projector. Me clicking close is what's doing that last dot. So I think I have to actually close the window. I have to actually close the window with a click and not that. Understood, I'm learning. Nintendo. Monolith Soft. Original concept. Monolith Soft Incorporated. Oh, we're going right into it.
Why?
Why?
Tell me why! Is this really what you want?
I shall.
Albus! Drop it, Shulk! Nothing's gonna get through to him! He's a heartless machine! We have to try!
Fascinating. Is this how badly you wish to erase us? My God.
There's a whole lot of people I recognize right there.
What am I fighting for? I love that audio clip. Oh, Jammer? Whoa? Hi. I'm loving this song. Whoa! Oh, we got a puncher?
Tough little so-and-so. Can't even seem to break it.
I told you we should have left alone. But you had to stick your oar in, didn't you? Matthew.
Matthew, okay.
Lecture me later, eh? Aye? First things first.
You're impossible.
I know, I saw her earring. Good. Right. But we're jumping right the fuck into it. Holy shit. So much just happened. So many familiar characters. We had Shulk, we had Rex. There was Alvis they were fighting. Zed was there just floating like a fuckaboo. Apparently main guy might be named Matthew. Girl's named A. Only a single letter. Has that ever happened in a Xenoblade game? No, what a new concept. Whoa. The DLC burns hot. We just started. Fuck. God, I'm jamming. Hi, Rago. Hi. Oh, that's right. So I had a very cute picture of Silver. How would I find that easily? I think what I would need to do... Ooh, I just saw a message I'm so excited about, but I don't want to talk about that here. It would be in Telegram desktop because, yeah, I sent it to Rago, right? Yeah, I sent my zip to Rago. So inside of there, I'm pretty sure I have a really good photo. Or it might be on my other computer. I don't know. It might be actually harder to find than I thought. All right, I'm giving up right now. Aw. I wanted to pester you all meetup, but so many people. Yeah, I know. There's always so many people who go. It's impossible to give everybody the intimate affection that they deserve. Hi, Ray. How you doing? After cosplaying Rago last night, you can say you're not a fan of being a micro. Me either, not I. I want to be exactly like 4.5 feet tall. Hi, Lupin. Thank you so much for the Mythic Plus energy here in chat. Yeah, all the fucking familiar characters in the jammer. Oh, you can see Mordane's arm and body in the distance. I was so overwhelmed positive with all the stuff happening. I didn't notice that. That's great. Hi, Zayden. Season 2 anime opening. Hi, hello. Find IRL woes, the video game music banner. So true, Plasma. I agree. I'm forgetting about my life right now. Positive. You read DLC Boy as Dick Boy? Well, I mean, that's not on this particular model. 4-8 gang. Let's go! So last night was the opposite of usual. Cozy at the start and then busy when I logged off. Yeah, like I stayed up until, don't bully me, 3 in the morning. And I was told that the person that I hung out with went back to the meetup and they were like, yeah, a lot of people are still there. Friends that you don't usually go, finally going. I feel like yesterday was a great day for it with VRC because so many cons were happening. There was like FE, TFF. So anybody who is at that is not in virtual reality. You like Matthew for a variety of reasons. You're probably gonna figure out one of the reasons quite soon. Let's go. Also, Kadama, I hope you're well. It's nice to see you. Jovi said he was there until 4, like awake though, because like we know that Jovi likes to actually like take a little nappy nap in the middle of the group. They were awake the whole time. That's crazy. You were ready to be at the meet until you fucking dropped, but once you couldn't get it, the EP hits you so hard. It's hard. Let's see, what do we got here? Itabuddha's power. So in future, wow, we're actually at level 1. I only just noticed that. So in Future Redeemed, the right side of the arts palette contains a character's normal art, while the left side you'll find their Ouroboros powers. So Ouroboros powers manifest themselves through special arts, which are significantly more powerful than normal arts. Close. Or punch-in. So what do we have? We have backspin punch, it's a break. Breaks is really good. Well, I missed, so never mind. We have a knockback, we can try that. I also see that says cancel attack. I should have read that earlier so I could cancel into it. We don't have detonating hit just yet. He's trying to just grab me in his arms. It's not working. So what if I do this? Like both of them? Oh, we can't actually cancel into it right now. I understand. It's from the auto attack, not linking the two special attacks together. I was misinterpreting that. Okay, so here we are. Detonating hit. Whoa, 150. I will take that regeneration field, thank you. Oh, we're almost at Gigantic B. Will we hit that before the battle's over? I don't know. So it's an AoE. It charges all arts on hit. That's pretty cool. I'm a fan of that. We got it right here. Uh-huh. All right, this is pretty cool. All right, we're pausing. Oh, you went to Micro Center today, Smile. Oh, so did you pick up like one Gyoju? Did you get like a Gyoju and a Rego? Did you get like a combo pack or something? That's exciting. Wing, that's exciting. Wing. He said he fell asleep at some point and then fell asleep again after that until 7. Holy shit, that's awesome. You woke up at 2 in the morning. My so like I stayed up, like I said, until 3. I know my bedtime's 2. Don't bully me, or do whatever. I'll enjoy it either way. And like I was trying to sleep in and enjoy myself, and I hear crashing sounds at like 8:30 in the morning. I'm like, huh, and it's like wake up, and I go upstairs. And I'm like, hello, husband. I don't want to draw attention to the crashing noises, but they did wake me up. And almost immediately, he's like, sorry, I dropped stuff while I was making my espresso, and I was really loud. I'm like, it's okay. It was 8:30 on a weekend. I can wake up. Oh, they made you a bundle deal for both of them. Clap, clap, clap. VRC camera pro tip, mess with your aperture, and you won't see all the called avatars in the background. That is a good idea because there's so many people, I'm not showing them all. My PC will explode. It begins. I love the all caps hello from Thun Thun. That's great. I'm so excited. Glorifox, hi. Is Kodama also featured at Micro Center? I feel like they would fit right in. Anyway, cutscene time. God, the gauntlet's so fucking cool. Also, I noticed the iris too.
Third-rate Mobius arsewipe. Made us bloody work for it.
What was that? That thing at the end?
What thing at the end? You mean the Ouroboros power? Nice touch, eh?
What I'm asking is why you felt the need to use it at all. The scrab was already falling apart.
I mean, that was the last chance to, like, kapow, right? I had to make sure it's a good one. Leaves a bad taste otherwise, the whole rest of the day.
Mobius track it, you know. The Ouroboros power. You need to keep a lid on it, like I keep telling you.
It was only a little whiff. All fine in the end. We won, so what's the damage? Less of the lectures.
The word you should have used is fewer. Grammar matters.
You did it again.
Oh, Digimon? Oh, sorry.
Another day without any signals.
Time to pack it in, then.
Huh?
After all our efforts, we've not met a single survivor from the city.
You promised me back then, remember? That we'd find every last citizen. Well, I'm not stopping. I won't quit. Not until I've done just that. Let's move on. Tomorrow will be our lucky day. I can feel it.
I like her like tiny cape. It's very cute. Well, this autumn theme here, these colors, chef kiss. So beautiful. Look at all the critters. I wonder if we can climb from the start of the game. Vermilion Woods. You couldn't climb at the start of XBC3. You have to unlock that.
It'll be night soon.
It'll be night soon. Does it look like
The fight
I was
earlier
trying
will
to
have
pause
taken
game.
its toll. We should find somewhere to rest before sundown.
Agreed. Also, I'm bloody starving. Let's camp round
Dang
here
it.
for today.
Level up. Bum-ba-da-bum-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. I got some new cuties popped in chat. Hi. Oh my god, Zord. Zord. Hi, Zord. Oh, and Cell. Hi, Cell. Cell, thank you for the cute photos. I appreciate it. You want to pet Thun Thun and all your friends? It's so addicting. So, Fey wins. Some people might know them as Evil Snowman. I recently saw go through every single part of the process. I met them on desktop. Oh gosh, would have been like 4 weeks ago? Question mark? Maybe 5. I don't know. And I gave them like a certified one-on-one first-time Kellifiar chat experience, and like I try to make sure they felt very welcomed and appreciated and loved and all those things. And then they kept coming back to the meetups. I kept hanging out with them, talking with them. And yesterday, they came into the meetup wearing a headset. And oh my gosh, they were so excited. It was really adorable. I'll have all like these different photos and things to show off on my stream tomorrow. But they looked very good, super adorable. They had a Nardo that they retextured themselves. They added like multiple clothing elements from Gumroad. They even bought the wings. I showed off like a Nardo wing asset, I don't know, like a month-ish ago. And they purchased that and put on their avatar, and they could give wing hugs to people. And I spent some time like just petting them and talking to them because I'm like, oh my gosh, you have VR? I have to like pet you and chat with you and do the secret technique on you. Oh, remember the fog beast? Yeah, and Future Connected. I think they're related to the weird purple Mobius monsters. I could believe that. Oh no, she's my dad. He always gets hung up on less versus fewer. Gosh. Installing WoW right now, quitting Xenoblade Chronicles to play WoW with Zord. Mythic Plus with me right now. Kelv does not count. Dragons are not animals, but why not? They walk around on all fours sometimes. If I had VR, I would be so much happier right now. Let's go. Yeah, Feywin's very sweet. I like them. I saw them interacting with Bug for a while the other day. I saw them talking with like Lemon. I know they talked with like Zord in the past. I think they're very gentle. It's been really nice to see how much happier and more open he's been since joining the meetups. I know. I told them to their virtual adorable face yesterday, like, I think it's amazing to see how the first time they came into VR, they were like literally hiding in a pillow fort, not talking to anyone, and I would come on up and start a conversation. And now I see them just like in group after group, just like talking with more and more people, like in the middle of it, in the thick of it. It's been very cute to see. Someone asked the other day how long it took for you to get your headset. You do the math, you're like 2-3 weeks. Good. Oh, we ended up the funds for one quest too. We're debating on whether we alternate who goes into the meeting or alternate who gets the headset. I totally understand that, having to like share the joy. I have a friend who I haven't seen in VR for a little bit, admittedly, but like them and their partner live in an apartment, and that's essentially what they do. Where it's just like, oh, 1 second, let me give the headset to them, and they like transition. So like the model's the same, and like the account's the same. They just like keep trading the headset off. Ooh, and a link cable. Let's go. Hi, Lacat. All right, I'm caught up on chat now. Let's explore the menu. I'm so excited. I love menus. Oh my gosh, hi. So we have Matthew and A. Oh, I see the ether charges. I see the gold. Okay, lots of familiar things. All right, let's learn about them. Martial artists, no accessories. We got arts, we got skills. Ooh, you're so pretty. You're so pretty. Don't let me stop you from being gorgeous. Let me go over here, okay? Let me do one of these, like, yeah. Do like one of the corner yes. Oh, and that's interesting. This is not yet powered up at the top of every one of these, including the talent art. That is interesting. We also don't have a fourth option, which in the base game, like all the different classes had like a fourth and you could switch between. All these are locked right now, which is understandable. So you're a Monado Fencer. Okay. So Crossray. Heals nearby allies when the art hits to a max of healing power, one target, time recharge. Oh, a topple? That's great. So we have break and topple already. Ooh, regenerate? Love regenerate. Yeah, what is your talent art? It's a self buff. Renders all attacks on the party ineffective for a time. 15 seconds is pretty good. It says use is 1. I think it specifies that because if it powers up, it might get another use. Oh, evasion up, that's always positive. Let's see, so we just looked at arts. No class skills just yet. I'm assuming this is the same for both of them. That is true. No accessories options yet. All right, is there anything else in this particular subsection we want to see? I don't think so. Oh, there we go, we got the cute little icon. Oh, she's a badass. She's badass right there. What about you, buddy? Let's see, what button was that? What was this? Oh, you're almost A-cap, I don't like that. Let's see. Switch model view. Oh, just zooming in. Gets a little bit serious. Gamer mode activated. Lock in. That's the phrasing. Yeah, what is the map? What can we see here? Really anything? Oh, interesting. Look at that top part. Area map. Enemypedia? What is the Enemypedia? I mean, I can make an assumption like a bestiary. That's very funny. Oh, those are the uniques right there. Okay. Wow, there's a shit ton of uniques here. So much information. Oh, and a collectopedia. Let's go. Call back to XBC1. Chapter 1. Matthew and A are traveling through the Cent Omnia region in the pursuit of their goal. Look for a place to rest. Do you have any items? We got jack shit. Party skills. I remember these. Oh, no changing time? I was just curious what they would show me. Rory Alexander. Rosie Day. Rosie Day is such a cute gosh darn name. Rosie Day, adorable. Oh my gosh. I love his outfit. I love his fit. This jacket's really cool. I like the, what do you call this? Like the things you would wrap around your head, but kind of like the tassels on the back. I think that's a really cute look. Rotate. Rotate you, rotate you, rotate you. All right. I've looked at the menu. I love looking at menus. Is that a Dusky? Oh, Dusky, thank you so much for the 2 months. Also, happy birthday. I know it was yesterday, but still. I hope you had a lot of fun, buddy. My secret technique is harder than it looks. So I got that piece of feedback 2 separate times yesterday. Marshman, I'm also going to squeeze these main characters right here. Scrungle, Scrungle. Anyway, so Marshman was like going, trying to do the secret technique. And they're like, Caliph, it's so hard. Marsh is very fun. And my friend Charlotte, Twitch username Pickle Pizzas, if you see her, she actively tried to do it, and I could see like an alternate reality where she fell and just disconnected, and it said Charlotte has just no longer been in this world. So I should really say like viewer discretion advised if I ever record another secret technique video. Also, chat, I should record another secret technique video, A, with this model, and B, transparent, so I could have it be like a GIF, like a Telegram sticker of just like, woo, just me like spinning. Oh, you need a new graphics card? So you're on desktop for longer. Oh, you and Faye went in the same time frame? Hell yeah. Hi, Pie. Yeah, I know. So my husband is busy and my crush are busy, which are usually the 2 individuals who take up my time on Saturday. One or either or both. But yeah, they're both busy doing other things today. Feel free not to answer. Is the DLC completely unrelated to the main story? The Wikipedia page said prequel. So we don't know. It'll probably lead up to the events. There'll probably be some related stuff. I feel like it's intended to, and I don't know if this is true, it just feels like the vibe that it'll be the connector of like, whoa, what happened between Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and 3? Well, let's connect these ideas. Like, we have some ideas of like how the 2 different worlds and the characters from each of them like collided to make 3, but we saw Shulk and Rex in the start cutscene fighting Alvis with Zed. So that's like basically all the games just coming together and making out. I think we'd like to have our own accounts, alternate who's going to be in desktop for a while. Have you done much desktop VRC things, Lupin? Oh, you're going to look into finding maybe to use Quest or other headset? Let's go. You've watched someone play through this, and they're so cool. I do love RPG menus. So sexy. Speaking of sexy, hi, CZ. Enemy PD is the list of receipts I keep in my head. How big is my entry in your Enemypedia Golden? It's a Coralith. Hi, Havoc. Hi, how you doing? What a nerdo. Oh, Felwyn. Hi, Felwyn. How you doing? Gonna try to do it and just slowly shuffle it in a circle. That sounds adorable. Hi, Marshman. I did just talk about you. Hi, how you doing? I talked about you trying to do this secret technique and going like, Gonna lurk for a bit while you finish? Finish. Oh my gosh. Oh, Buddy Simulator, let's go. I know generally where you're at, given our last convo. Oh, yeah, inspired to make your silly new Emojo Favicon. It's all your fault. I love being blamed. Also nervous, hi. Oh, so you've done no VRC things, desktop or otherwise. Well, Bug will be good at giving advice, I'm sure. You have a thing related to the recent convo to share with me. Oh, yeah. So I saw the preview of your message, and I tried to find an incredibly specific photo related to that question, and I couldn't find it before I wanted to start stream. But rest assured, I will answer that question with photographic evidence. You're rewatching JJK tonight. I'm blanking on that acronym. Let me know what that means. Hi, Bug. Hi. It was so fun talking to you. The slime-ish avatar with my eyes are up here is so funny. It's so, oh, Jujutsu Kaisen, thank you. I read a lot of Jujutsu Kaisen and I watched, I think, maybe half of the first season. But then I didn't consume any more media. I've not really consumed much in general. I'm gonna consume, trying to target these enemies. There we go. Howl for help. Okay, so much is happening. Visions. So A's talent art Vision has some special effects. Enemy attacks will not affect the party for a set time. So this is the thing like that I just looked at in the menu. The number of times you can use it per battle is per battle. Oh, I wasn't parsing it like that. So when the vision is in effect, A's talent art changes to Vanishing End, an attack which hits all enemies. Like other talent arts, Vanishing End is also charged up by performing roll actions like a light field to contribute building the recharge. It's a powerful tool, but the number of uses is limited. Take care to use it and get the most of it. Oh, so it's just telling me how to switch. So ZL plus R, and then press A to use Vision. Sure, why not? Wow, you're really cool. Whoa, that's sick, actually. So I don't know anything about your character. We did topple them. I'm gonna place a field right here to try and build up. So Pierce all. Whoa! This game's pretty fucking sick, huh?
They thought this would slow us down.
All right, that was kind of hot. That was kind of gosh darn hot how she wrecked everybody there. Oh, we have new icons here. Those are probably like the Enemypedia icons. But I'm gonna look right here. Enjoy the stream, Koralith. Sorry you couldn't stay longer. That's okay. Even just a brief hi, even a brief lurk where anybody doesn't say anything, I still appreciate. Maybe a certain Kangi pupper could give you a nice tutorial. I mean, I have many different pieces of advice for anybody who is new to VR chat. I'm sure Bug will know about the vast majority that I would offer immediately, like talking about earmuffs, talking about, oh gosh, what is the name of it? The thing where people disappear if they get too close to you unless you uncheck a setting. Personal space, I think it's called personal space. Turn that fucker off because I want my friends as close to me as possible. Nervous, thank you for the 3-stream streak, whoa. Oh my god, Praline, hi. 2 months of Koboldine, wowie zowie, wowie zowie. Hi Praline, how you been, buddy? Hope you've been well. Is it a nice time chatting with you? Yeah, it was so nice. It was fun. I think I briefly mentioned before you popped in where I'm like, yeah, I talked with oh, I have my thing over here. Where is it? Yeah, it's right here. So this is my Obsidian. Well, a screenshot of my Obsidian because I have a lot of personal info on there and I don't want to dox certain secret feelings of mine. So here's yesterday and every single note that's connected to it. You'll notice, oh, you nervous? I was like, I need to spell your name right. I need to look it up. I knew I was slightly off. Was I right? Oh, I was right. Perfect. Nice, 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 nice. I was like, oh, I talked to Nervous. I talked to Lemon, Poppy Seed Games. I know you're here somewhere. Yeah, there you are. I was like, I know I connected you to this note. So I'm trying to be better about like cataloging my journeys, my fun times, and just seeing them build within my little journal ecosystem. Ooh, ooh, I'm so excited about it. I've rekindled my love for my obsidian stuff. Ooh, true. Yeah, Thun Thun, also great resource. What, you're seeing End at Evangelion in theaters tomorrow? What? You ready to have a dreadful time? Yeah, Dusky's great. You don't feel like reading the manga at the moment? You're gonna watch season 2. Let's go. Kelif Popper would be more than happy to make new friends in VR on a walk. Thank you, Ivan. I want my friend smooshed into me. That is exactly what I want. Personal space is biting distance. Ah. Friends are allowed to enter if they want to be bitten, and strangers will be bitten if they enter. Look like a cool little thing. Yeah, so I'm gonna show another photo. I showed this to Rego recently. I was gonna actually just show you. How do I open it? Oh, I have to do the other thing. Graph. So this is my actual real live. Let me get a little bit smaller before I tab over. This is my actual real live obsidian. This is every note that is connected to other notes. Pretty sure this is Xenoblade Chronicles. Well, one of them might be my crush actually. So yeah, these are all my Xenoblade Chronicles 3 notes right here and how they're connected to everything. Yeah, look at how many notes connect to Noah. Holy shit. That's crazy. I don't remember what this purple stuff is. I don't remember what this is. Oh yeah, the plot summary. This is Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So red is 2 and yellow is 3. And I wasn't doing cool bullshit at the time for Xenoblade Chronicles 1. Purple is friends. Yeah, I think purple is anything in my social. I don't want to hover over them because it'll let people know who I journal about more than anyone else. But yeah. I think the ecosystem is really fun. It's a whole little world. It's a little world that I've made through all of my notes. You're intimidated and aroused. Porn's not allowed on Twitch. They could ban me. Everyone has 1 degree of separation from Kelv. Literally true. Literally true. Yeah, if anybody's curious, it's just called Obsidian, which I'll just type out. Obsidian. Oh, actually, I'm pretty sure that's the URL, right? Obsidian.md. Yeah, I remembered, because it's just markdown files. Let me know your settings. The circle graph is hot. So all you do is inside of Obsidian, you hit Control P to open up the command palette. You just search for graph, which apparently Control G is the default. The colors are set just based on filters. Oh yes, you put groups and paths. Yeah, so the purple was social people. That was right. So past me set up these different groups so I could see how they connected. So if I ever want to like look up a particular person, like, oh, golden, what's connected to them? And then it'll show me all the connections. Yours is not, oh. Affinity goals. In Future Redeemed, leveling up is not the only way to strengthen Matthew and his crew. Accomplishing affinity goals and spending affinity points that they grant is another. Okay. So what are affinity goals? First, let's check the details of your affinity goals. First, select affinity goals. Whoa. Types of affinity goals. They are split between 6 categories and are achieved in the field and in battle. Achieving them grants affinity points can be spent to empower party characters. Oh, hi, I know this. Earn affinity points by discovering treasure troves and locations in the various areas of the world and so on. Battle missions. Earn affinity points in battle by defeating unique monsters that inhabit locations around the world, among other ways. Affinity scenes, oh, like secret locations. By viewing events that occur at various locations in the world of Ionius, and they let you listen to the party. Oh, actually, like Xenoblade Chronicles 1. Community. Earn affinity points by meeting residents of the various areas of Ionius and completing community tasks. Enemy yeah, I swear that's the next thing up ahead. Earn affinity points by defeating a set number of the many monsters that populate the various areas of the world. Collectopedia. Yeah, I'm jazzed about that. You can highlight each node to see more information about it. Select the Enemypedia now. It's this one. Check those land wolves that you just took out. See how many more you need to beat, what they drop? Right here. Affinity goals are a key feature of Future Redeemed. Always keep in mind as you explore. Okay. Oh, okay, so I'm blocking some of the info here. Interesting, it says currently pinned too. I want the wolf to pin me to a wall. Oh, it's tutorial land, so I can't actually explore at my own pace. Monsters already registered in the Enemypedia are marked with a while completed entries are Unregistered monsters will not have either of those icons. If you spawn a monster not marked with either of those icons, do try fighting it. Keep filling up your enemypedia. Monsters that are higher level than you will be displayed. There's always one of these fuckers in the starting zone. In the yellow on the enemypedia screen, those whose level is significantly higher than yours will be shown in red. Yeah, we have a Pokedex. It's great. Chat, type 1 if you want to howl with me. Oh, yeah, what I should do is I should switch over here. Oh, you already did the break? Oh, you already did the break. Okay, cool. I didn't actually do the cancel effect there, so it's very inefficient. Give me your stuff. Give me your gubbins. See, I'll say focus attacks will both target the same one because I'm about to fly a break. Also, poor A is getting absolutely guffed over there. Alright, so let's also stand the regen. Nice, good. Oh, the level saved her? Let's go.
Keep the momentum.
I did miss there. I was trying to cancel, but I just missed. Oh, we got lots of ones. God. What's the best species to pin you against a wall, chat? I feel like wolf is pretty top tier. I mean, dragons are personal, like top tier for me. Who else would I like to pin me? I don't know. 5 affinity points earned. Affinity growth. Oh, we got growth in this game. So go to characters affinity growth to use affinity points to make your party character stronger. Affinity points are shared by the entire party. Furthermore, only one tier of purchasable abilities will be available from the start. Specific items are needed to unlock further tiers. Try to consider the entire party's priorities as you decide which characters to empower and what skills to purchase. Let's go get overwhelmed in the menu. I want to pick up the meat. I can't pick up the meat because it's forcing me to tutorialize. Fuck. Ooh, a person that makes your heart flutter. Ask you to cuddle and watch a movie together. Let's go, Flareon. That's exciting. It's very refined. It's quite completion-y. Hopefully, I don't think I'll bounce off that. I'm having fun right now. You sent me a pic of your graph view. Oh, interesting. I do wonder why mine looks the way that it does compared to yours. Oh, you might be able to send photos for the first time to you. Wow. Collab crossing the streams. Where's my hour of chatting? I thought I still had time to not miss anything. Hi, Dragamation. At the top of the stream, I did think to myself, I could delay starting the game because I could talk about sad feelings with my job, but I decided, you know what, I'd rather just kiss boys and take names and start the video game. Ooh, bear. Yeah, big canines. Tube adjacent friends. Oh, why are we naming things? Oh, a question I asked earlier was, what style of species is best for pinning you against the wall to make you feel the most things? Oh, yours looks so different, your graph view. Wow. I wonder if this just speaks to like how many fucking notes I have in my like ecosystem. Cause like yours looks kind of similar to golden. Cause like, I'll crop this just in case there's anything over there. And then I'll take a picture of mine so we can look at all three. I actually don't know why mine looks like, I don't know, more refined than either of theirs. Like, let's go back over there, back over here, click this. So like this one was mine. We just looked at the live view of mine. And then we have like Goldens, and then we have like Ragos. So it's true that mine does look very different. Mine looks like an Earth from far away, or like some planet in the distance, and it's more like circular. Both of yours are more like, I guess, node connected. I think, oh, you know what I think it is? I think I have a lot of like disconnected sections, because like all of these are either like orphans or barely connected. This right here is like one thing connected. And I think I just have a lot of smaller ecosystems. Oh, Rago is a messy organization. Oh, sorry, that's Rago. It's fitting. That's adorable. Oh, kangaroo. Oh, they do have the big paws if you're a paw fiend. Hey, let's go to character affinity growth. Use affinity points to grow. Okay, so it tells me to learn attack plus. We can look at the other stuff later. This is tutorial things. Oh, wait, the hold. Set AP target. Oh, so it'll yell at me when I get the points to unlock a certain thing. You can buy more nodes if you have the affinity points. The lock tiers can be opened by using unlock kits. So you have to choose for different characters, I assume. Progress 1 out of 10. Am I still in tutorial? I think I'm still in tutorial. Oh, give me the meat. Yeah. Battle missions. Let's see. So characters, let's like set a goal. Let's think about something we want in the future. So backspin punch. Oh, it's an actual ability. Okay. Oh, so this is you enhancing the arts. I'm understanding now. Okay. So learning art, enhancing arts. What is this icon? It's a skill. Oh, yo, so we don't have any skills yet. Each time you perform a cancel, boost damage by 10%. That seems really helpful. Like longer fights, you'll be just doing 150% more damage. Chain auto attacks increase attack speed. Auto attack interval is shortened. That's also pretty good too. Starting a battle with an attack from the back grants the whole party fast recharge. Well, I don't even know how to select enemies yet, so I don't want that one. We just learned that one. So passives, what do you have, buddy? These are enhancings. Lost Ray, oh, accuracy down. Oh, attack down, that seems very helpful too. Debuffs seem great. I didn't even look at your skills. Ooh, 30% chance to ignore defenses, that's fun. Oh, power charge, fucking love power charge. Let's see, what are yours? Healing an ally boosts damage dealt by 10%. Heals self when auto attack hits to a maximum of 100%. So in other words, I keep my healer alive more often. That also seems pretty good. Starting a battle with an attack from the side grants the whole party decoy. Attack plus 30, healing plus 25. So some of these are pretty expensive, like 20s. I think the idea is probably get the passives right now, because these are only 5s. Yeah, because if you look at the cost in the top right, everything is either 20 or 15 except for these 5s. I guess yours is a 10 right here. Oh, it's still a 5, okay. Yeah, I think we'll just go with big dick damage right now. This is gonna be my AP target. You're my target, which is 5. So to yell at me and just let me know when I can do stuff. Oop, gubbins. All right, so we're officially a completionist right now. We're gonna start collecting literally everything. I can't move forward until I collect all the stuff. Demon Marble. You couldn't see the name, but it was called Demon Marble. Sorry, chat, I dropped my marbles everywhere. It was really awkward. That's actually the real goal of the game, is for me to collect all of my lost marbles, then we can clack them together loudly. I never really, quote unquote, played marbles when I was younger, but I had a marbles collection. Like, and I don't mean exclamation point play marbles, as in Pronzo Friday stream marbles. I mean like actual literal real marbles. I still have like a container in my closet that is just full of childhood marbles of mine. I just instinctively hit the auto run button. It's the most fun thing in Xenoblade Matthews class, all the cancels, fuck yeah. You're appreciating dragons a lot of it. Hi, Chaos. Landmark discovered. Affinity scene. So they're teaching us all these different things that are going to be a part of the game for optional stuff. Okay. Locations discovered 1 out of 8. I'll catch them in chat here. Ooh, you'll make Rego messy? I mean... Ooh, I read that as charging laundry. Oh, each of the peach ones are people? That's cute. The journals kind of like cinch them together. That is true, yeah. I think given the way that I organize my journals and my life, which I don't know if is the best way to do it, like I mostly journal on the days of. Like today, I journaled about a lot of different people, and that's connecting to that particular point. The individuals themselves are mostly connected to other days and not necessarily many other people, unless I happen to like actually journal on that particular page, which I want to do more of. Exclamation point play gubbins. So that's my dragon horde. My love for my friends. Yeah. You gotta get more disciplined in Obsidian in order to record things. You need to learn it, set the habit. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. So you may discover locations in the world which can trigger an affinity scene. This allows you to admire the scenery while your companions enjoy a little chat. You can trigger an affinity scene by approaching it and holding down ZR. So is it like skits? That was cute, actually.
Say, the Cent Omnia region we're in now, it's smack in the middle of Ionios, yeah?
Yes, that assessment is correct.
Right, so if we captured this area, couldn't we raid the other regions pretty much at will? This is the only place connected to the other 4 regions at once, right?
Which means that conversely, it can also be attacked from all 4 sides.
Yeah, there's that.
But I'll admit that it does have the strategic value that you ascribe to it. It's an undeniable fact that both Kevis and Agnes are desperate to gain control of this region. The positional advantage of having access to all other regions may make the attendant risks more palatable.
I see, I see.
I see, I see. That was such a powerful jingle for a standard conversation. I wish I got jingles like that where I'm like, oh, hey, buddy, how's it been going? You having a nice day? Oh, yeah, I bought a chocolate bar today. Oh, great, see you later. Wow. Oh, use all those pictures you take in VR for something? That's good. That is a really cute jingle. And so the checkmark means that we've already destroyed all of them. They're in my Enemypedia. I actually didn't even look deeper into the Enemypedia. Let's see, that was under affinity goals. So I didn't turn the volume down after they were chatting. There we go. So affinity scenes, Enemypedia. The land wolf. I don't know if I necessarily understand the graph of the drop chance. So it says the dropped item and then the chance, so basically the rarity. Oh, does it mean the X says you cannot get the yellow or the purple rarity, so you can only get white rarity of the wolf meat from them? Okay. I have not fought you before.
Give me your best shot.
Unerringly bold.
God, breaking is so fun. Yeah! Achievement unlocked, talk to a girl. The marbles, oh, the marbles are my dragon horn. Oh, you know what? I am actually dying. I'm actually literally fucking dying, so thank you for the heal. I guess they are a level higher than me. I did not mean to trigger a fight with you, but here we are. I'm gonna stay in the circle, do you mind? Do you mind? Okay, circle's gone. I'm just in the bush. That is very gosh darn strong. Holy heck, bring you the circle. I will never get used to in these games. I mean, I beat the whole first game and I did not get used to it. How melee, you don't really have to like be close to somebody. You can be pretty far away and you can still melee them. Melee.
You don't watch my back.
Try to approach it.
I love how the backspin punch is just them like literally doing like a backslap, like, no, get out of here, break you. Yeah, that debuff AoE looks so cool. All right, I'm absolutely gonna be paying attention for when the, oh wait, are you charged up, girl? You're not charged up. The regenerate is exactly what it's gonna have her put down. Is 100% what I need at the moment. I get the kill here, perfect. 5 AP. Oh, actually, we should have spent our AP. We got 15 from that that like little scene that we watched. Full of beans. You got making a heard a voice. Oh, you thought it was Kel of TTS? God, I'm loving this jam. Gubbins. Oh, spend your points. Spend your point, Kel. Let's see, so affinity growth, we have 20, ooh, we already have 20 points. So that was the Enemypedia plus the scene that we watched. So we should buy one of the more expensive ones because we can already do it. I mean, we're eventually gonna want all of them. So what is most interesting to me, we could get break off more often, but I don't think that matters unless we also get topple off more often. Yeah, because even if we can break more, unless we can topple as well, I don't think it's very worth it. Oh, sorry, Mighty Strike I should be doing from the front, which I have not been doing. I'd rather get like one of these like actual skills. They seem the most interesting. All of them are good. Literally all of them are good. I'm gonna get this one. Do I have to equip it, I wonder, or is it auto-equip? Skills. Okay, cool. It is auto-equipped, and it also says not yet powered up. Oh gosh, we're gonna be grinding. We're gonna be grinding, pressed on our face against all these monsters and caves. Have a look at what? No, I want to go explore. I don't want to look at the. Okay, fine. I'll go look at the cave. Just for you.
What lurks inside, I wonder?
Let me explore at my own pace. Don't bully me. These trees are very pretty, though. Ba 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 da 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 da. Oh, there's a new enemy over there we should fight, too. We don't need to fight the land wolf. Although I think it's very cute that they're just hiding in this bush. They're like a shy wolf right here. Oh, there they are. We barely saw their butt for a second. I love that I can get close to them. No! I was gonna say I love that I can get close to you and not fight you. Fuck! I'm so sad. I was going to imagine petting you gently and then feeding you a bowl of kibble, but that dream is actually dead right now. That's pretty much a perfect, like, rotation because we did all of our skills while they were toppled, so it did, like, extra damage. Row, 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 row. The knuckle bunnet.
A most uncommon item.
Give me your best shot.
Unerringly fair.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're pretty weak. That's great.
Mighty strength!
Oh, nice. Level up, level
I
up.
don't hate it.
All right, give me your best shot.
Try
Ooh, the way that he, like, stances up Matthew as soon as you start the fight, that feels really good. That's very fun. Earlier today, my husband accidentally said, oh yeah, like, it's a good Sunday. And I'm like, how dare you? How dare you try and delete one of my weekend days? And he's like, no, I didn't mean to.
Roll with the punches.
Yeah, I very much have enjoyed having a day to just kind of, like, exist. I don't know about you, chat. I took a nap today. I took a nap on the floor. It was very cozy. I had, like, a blanket. I had multiple pillows. I had a stuffed animal. And I missed that attack. That was very sad. But I really enjoyed it. Oh, you took a nap, too? How late did you stay up? I knew you were at the very least up past 3 in the morning, my time. You were so tuckered out today. Oh, my. Hi, Faywin. Faywin, we were talking about your VR experience. I think it's exciting. Oh, you're only level 10. You're not like level 70. You'll still fucking destroy me. You will absolutely destroy me at level 10. It's telling me to lure. We're guaranteed to die here, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Oh, and they start with fast recharge. We're so fucked. Yeah, look at that damage. Hey, you want to topple them immediately? You want to topple them, eh? Thank you. This is, I think, the game teaching you the lesson of you have to come back to do some challenges and you can't do everything yourself in the first try. I absolutely do not believe in a win here. Yeah, look at that health. I mean, A can res me here. That's true. But, yeah, this is a lot. It was very, very experienced. Yeah, we're running. Oh, wait, Sheath? Oh, I died anyway. Hello, VR Derg friend in chat. Hi, Sancho. How you doing today, Sancho?
A most uncommon item.
You took a nap. It's probably not surprising if you woke up at 2. Yeah, gosh. If I do not get a consistent amount of sleep, I'm basically a useless boy. EP Zordy actually happened before EP Jovi. That is so rare. That is incredible that that happened. I don't think I could take 4. Not at my current level and experience. So you didn't use yours for journaling, at least not yet. So anything you need to take notes for is a possibility. That's true. Like my work, like I have a separate Obsidian vault for my workplace, and I try very hard to keep like all my tickets organized, all like the concepts. I have a page in my work vault, or I guess you should say a folder in my work vault, just called collections. And instead of collections, I have like various SQL knowledge and snippets that I need. Like I do a lot of like stored procedure management at my job, so I occasionally just want like we have like a doc string that we put at the top of stored procedures that relate to like the Jira ticket, to like the change log of the stored procedure to stay like nice and organized. So I have that ready to go just as like a snippet. I have things of like, oh, how do I do like a row number over partition by? Because all of our tables are not structured perfectly, so occasionally you have to RN them. I have that ready to go. I have lots of different stuff. Yeah, target AP goal reached. So, oh, whoops, and there it's character. Let me go over here. Oh, did we pick up an accessory? I guess we did. Yeah, I think I want the attack plus. Must be just a little bit stronger. What do I want after that? Now that I understand the flow of the combat outside of the tutorial land, should we do this fast recharge? I think we should start with fast recharge. That sounds very fun. It's only 5, so I'm gonna go for it. The smooches with the scream. You know, I've never had a boy scream inside my mouth. Am I into that? I just don't know. It hasn't happened. Oh, you think you're around 3:30? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're up until 4 a.m. your time? Woke up at 12, moved an entire ton of wood mulch. Whoa. It sounds like a Vor thing. You know, I didn't even think about that, but I think you are absolutely correct. So all the people who like Vor in chat, yes or no if the prey screams inside of you, yes or no? Is that a fun thing? You think you snuck away around 1 your time? I think 1 is a very respectable, lovely time to fall asleep. 2 is when I should go to sleep. 3 is when I actually went to
This would
sleep.
be a good place for a rest.
For a rest.
Night has caught up with us. We had better make haste setting up camp.
Is it really night? Look at the stars. Gosh, I love stars.
Niall! Granddad!
Oh, fuck.
Matthew,
Granddad!
take care of Niall. The future,
Granddad!
it's in your hands. Matthew.
So his dad can blow up? So much is happening. It was in the city. That was N. Oh, fuck. Fire puppies?
The sun's already hanging high in the sky, Matthew.
Suppose I should thank you then for letting me sleep in.
Sleeping on the ground. I've never seen anyone make it look quite so comfortable.
I did that earlier today.
I worry.
Granddad and I did a lot of camping out. Back when I was a kid, I mean. It don't bother me. Huh?
Beep beep. Beep beep.
What's that signal?
Ping from a city iris.
Come on, hey!
The X Reader. Matthew's handheld terminal is called the X Reader. It responds to signals of city survivor presence, notifying you with sound and light. When a signal is detected, a notification chime will sound and one side of the minimap will light up. As you head into the indicated direction, it'll get closer to your target and the entire rim of the minimap will glow. As you get closer, the chime will become louder and more frequent. Use these clues to find every last one of the city survivors. And now we walk gently This is the ASMR time of the stream. Look at the foliage. The weather is changing, it's shifting. Things are dying, but it's a time of rebirth. I, for one, cannot wait until the first snowfall. We can catalog it, gently walk through, hear the crunch under our feet. And then we splish splash in the water right here. Yay! It pings you when one of your exes is within a mile of you. I would need like a terrifying song to play. Like if I heard that, it'd be like fight or flight would trigger immediately. 1 mile is nothing. 1 mile is nothing. I need like a 20-mile radius. Crabble.
Over there.
Over there.
The content should be worth retrieving.
Oh, we got an accessory and even look at it. Container claimed. Bladestone fragment. I saw that. Baramoke. Hi, Baramoke. Baramoke, I've not DM'd that artist yet that we talked about that draws like very good pixel dicks and stuff. I'm going to. Although when I scrolled through all their art catalog, I'm like, will they even want to draw like a twink like me? Don't they really only want to draw big buff characters? At least that was the vibe I got. Is that they're a buff Bara appreciator, and they'd be like, get out of my DMs, twink, if I said hi to them. Oh my gosh. Hi, Silver. You ran away from me, Mottos. That was unfair. Is this gonna be part of your story time? There's a story there. 3 a.m. is totally respectful. I mean, but I can't sleep in. My husband's an early boy. So his granddad was a nuclear bomb. Yeah. So that means if we sneeze, we basically explode an entire part of the world. Baramoke. So fun fact. I'm listening. I love fun facts. Oh my gosh. Oh, sorry, accessories. So let's see. Boost damage, I mean, this is actually really good because we're very low level right now. Damage against higher level enemies by 25%. I'm assuming Chrome Scarf's better for you. Oh, never mind, extends break duration by 15 seconds. So if we're finding things that are lower level than us, we don't need this. So we could put that on. 15% is not like a lot. And it's completely, I only care about break being longer really if we have topple, although I guess it's not true because you have to do more damage if break is up. There's a story about bullying and oh my gosh, my hand tracking's messed up a little bit because I have a stuffed animal right here in my lap that my hand is resting on. So it's like right in the way of the camera. I have a little dragon stuffed animal in my little lap right here. Oh, y'all are from the same city? Whether I commission him or you, we'll probably go out and have food and spend that money together anyway. That's adorable. I do love to hear that.
All right,
let's go with Crabble. Potterfist Airstream. So we talked earlier about what is the best species to pin you against the wall. What is the best species to walk on up to you and say kneel? Is it the same answer or is there a different vibe? You want to see that plush? So it's the Welsh dragon, like the flag from Wales. It has like the red dragon on it. And when my husband, it was the first gift my husband ever got me was this plush. And when I started to date him, he was doing a lot of like overseas travel and visiting friends, all pre-COVID, of course. And he got me this. He got me a very cute plushie plush. Oh, Snake? Ooh, Snake is pretty good.
They thought this would slow us down.
You were wondering why you didn't come back. Oh, it's a bug. A prom flyer. A prom flyer? Are they advertising the prom right now? Chad, did you ever do like proms or stuff? I feel like my social life didn't really actively begin until like my mid-20s. I feel like my entirety of my high school life was just like failures and mistakes and learning what things I did not want. So no, prom was not a time of my life.
They thought this would
You did 3 proms? Social genius right here. I'm like so close to being cozy and I'm not cozy. How do I fix that? Oh, I unplugged my headset. Gosh darn it. That's a cuddly looking Durg squishy. I know you're talking about whatever you Googled for what I just described, but that's also me. I am a squishy Durg who's also cuddleable. You only went to your senior prom. I was part of this like stupid economics class in high school, and like I went to a prom to be a part of the class to sell something. It was like a weird fucking project. And that was like my only prom experience, was just like being a guy who was there at like a table where people purchase things from. Oh, I just sipped more of my tea. They were absolutely crazy. Story time with Rago. Oh, a great time for stream stuff. Bullying. That's a situation where even Zord can't let you in. Hi, Kadoom. Kadoom, did you have nice plush-filled thoughts on Friday? I sure hope so. I hope your only thoughts were, oh gosh, and you just need to bap a soft boy with my little bappies plush-filled paws. Bap, bap. Yeah, there's always going to be more Fridays. You didn't feel up to VR last night? It was kind of a combination of being low on sleep and feeling bad about things. I mean, honestly, I went through like 90 minutes earlier today where I was just kind of like in a brain fog where I'm like, I don't even know if I want to stream. I don't even know if I want to interact with anyone tonight. And I spent some time journaling, and then I talked about my feelings with someone, and then I took a bath, and then I felt a lot better. Oh, we're going to turn Friday into a prom. Ooh, so which one of my 3 characters should wear a dress? So you feel the same way. Your social life only really started in the fandom around when you were like 23. I mean, I feel like the fandom definitely like gifted so much like social power to my life. The cutscene's that one. I don't want to start. I just want to talk as I punch things. I feel like it's the same story for a lot of individuals that I know. Like saying, oh, hey, without the fandom, I have no idea where my social life would be. Like, that's true for my art life. It's true for my social life. It's true for my video game life. It's true for my boy kissing life. If I did not get into the fandom, my amount of boys kiss would be so much lower. Absolutely so much lower. You skip prom. Oh, because you weren't out, but you also did not want to pretend to date a girl. That's so valid. Also, hi, Zia. Your GF at the time and you blew off prom to watch scary movies and make out. Gosh, Thun Thun's so fucking cool. I already knew that, but extra so. Oh, yeah, you're the ping. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is that? That's the ping that it was talking about. Demon Marble. Your first one, one of the seniors started helicoptering halfway through the night. And the second one of the seniors did some cocaine. That's fucked up. Who am I fighting? It's you. The rock can't save you. It's kind of relatively tamed. Soft boys. You're so EB in VR. Yeah, we were talking about boys being tired in VR earlier. Hey, we got 5 AP. That's awesome. Boys wearing dresses. I think it's a cute look, honestly so. I've never tried it in my personal life. I've never worn a dress. I've never worn even a skirt either. But I do think boys do look cute like that. So we can get crit percent points. We can get with this healing plus. That's healing plus. And oh, I almost accidentally clicked the X on OBS. That would have been bad. Oh yeah, one of the fast recharge. That's right. So attack from the back. So when I'm intentionally starting fights as the main character, I need to focus on the ass. So your shining moment in high school was a boy was interested in you and you were exploring. You went to a garage rock show with local bands, and out back of the garage you got close and explored things. Muffled shitty rock coming from the inside, a coolish night, a nervous gay discovery. Your life is never that movie-like after that. That's so good. You know, interest in prom, you're even more socially guarded than... Socially guarded is a good way to describe how I felt in high school. Oh, hi, Leiden, hi. My art design is so good, thank you. I'm covered in gold chains and everything. This version, like the stream version, has like the big fluffy tail, so I can do this with it. The VR one's a little bit more tame because I wanted to, there's technical reasons I didn't want to deal with it. But yeah, I really like how it looks highlighted. I hope you're well. It's nice to see you, friend. Oh my God, Andy. Hi, Andy. How was your birthday stream? I wasn't able to stop by, but I know we talked briefly about it on Friday. I hope it was very lovely for you. Harbus is intimidatingly tall in VR. So Kadoom, would you not say that you're a looming enjoyer where a tall guy looks down at you and says, hi. And you're like, whoa. Is that just me? I'm like the, whoa. I'm definitely the, whoa in any relationship. Oh, and really well, that's awesome. So the stream version is a big tail. The VRC version is a big redacted. Shut the fuck up. Also, hi. Decky. Gosh, I love Lumine. Oh, yeah, so Corn Kid 64, I think looks cool. It's like a N64 style platformer, but in the modern age. It's awesome. You're doing well, just busy with work. The tail's great, thank you. Hi, Jovi. Gosh, Jovi sounds nice. Well, I already know Jovi's nice.
One-handed.
One-handed? What are we talking about, Matthew?
I'm going in. You lot watch my back.
All right, where's your butt? Your butt's right here, so this should work. Yeah, we got the fast recharge. That's awesome.
And don't come back here.
The outcome was painful.
Wait, oh, the prom flyer also starts with fast recharge. Understood.
Mighty strike. Let's roll with the
If you played
punches.
Banjo-Kazooie back in the day, you'll feel right at home. Let's go. Hey, 5 more AP. We can get another Bubba Beat. We can another Beep Bashabu. We can get another Affinity Growth. So I just got this one. I don't think I'll really ever trigger this one because I'll probably just play as Matthew. So I don't think I want that because it's starting a battle. So I'm not gonna do that. Did we already learn this one? We did. It's slightly less glowy. So healing by 25. Oh, this is also only 5? Wait, didn't we already get this? Why does it say 5 in the corner? Oh, it's 5 is what I currently have, you dummy. Okay, we got it. So critical percent up. I think we might as well. It's a good idea. There's more
I
passive.
must be some kind of genius.
I love that dumb sound clip right there. It must be some kind of genius. I know it's telling me to go that way. I'm just exploring. Getting my gubbins. This isn't where the signal's coming from. If it didn't let me get that gubbin, I would have been so mad. Matthew's lines are amazing. They're the best kind of himbo. Oh, Andy, did you watch PJ play this? Oh, you did? Isn't PJ great? I love PJ.
Judging by the wounds, it probably wasn't Mobius. Probably monsters. Caught him unawares. I'm sorry. This is my fault. If I woke you up, we might have made it.
It isn't your fault, eh? I shouldn't have been dozing like a div.
Div.
We could have helped you, friend. I'm sorry.
Matthew, are you all right?
Yeah, dandy. I mean, I'm not. But right now, we gotta keep moving.
Honestly, I appreciate and relate to that energy from Matthew right there. Yeah, I'm dandy. Actually, I'm not, but I have to keep moving. Because I feel like that's going to be my energy for the foreseeable future at my work, which is just like, oh, Caliph, how are you doing? Oh, I'm doing great. Pause. Actually, things kind of suck, but I'm going to keep moving anyway. Oh my gosh, is that a Jovi? A cutie? Oh, you took some sort of a self-centered self-care day? You think you're better for it? Tomorrow you plan to play Beat Saber until you're a liquid puddle. That's great. Speaking of liquid puddles, I have to draw Caliph Melt. Ooh, there's an ether channel up there. There's also a, whatever the hell that is up there. I don't think that's a loopy roundy. I think that's a droppy downdy. I think that's what that is. Speaking of self-care, on Friday, I went for a run. Not an inside run. I went for an outside run, which I have not done since the start of the year. I think that's accurate to say. My lungs were not prepared, which I was emotionally expecting, but it still felt great. My total distance went was 3.8 miles. I absolutely did not run that entire time. I walked a whole large amount of it. But that's the biggest distance at all that I've gone all year, which felt very good. My body was also kind of destroyed. I did that 3.8 miles, and then I got home, and then it was, what, 4 hours until VR started or something? And I'm like, was this a mistake? Will I be able to stand during VR? But it was great. I still wiggled the whole time. So you enjoyed everyone last night? You may have left at 4 a.m. Oh, you stayed up till 5 writing in your journal? That's so adorable. We were showing off different people's like obsidians and how it looked earlier in the stream. I don't remember if you were around for that part, but the this is like my personal map. Like this is my whole ecosystem, baby. The purple is the social stuff. These are all like different connections in my life. Some of them are not connected to anything. Some people are incredibly well connected. Hi, Rick. How you doing, Rick? It's nice to see you, buddy. Gosh, Rick is so great. That clip that Rhaego did where Zord was so tiny and super liminal and you were like fucking dying laughing about how tiny they were and you dragged them really far away. That was so funny. That was so funny. Yeah, Zord is a micro and you're a menace. It was great. It was so lovely. Thank you for bullying Zord. Bye-bye. Oh, we should have like a currency system for people who bully Zord, and they should be able to like buy prizes with it. Oh, hi.
Hold those positions! They get through! Left flank's good as snuff! Yeah!
That 'em all?
The right flank's been scoured pretty clean. Only thing left is the Feronis in the rear.
Right. Back to the main unit, then...
Kavesi? It's a miracle there's any left standing. What's wrong with him? Why is he unarmed? Not even a blade or nothing. Look at his little face.
Make it quick. We can't afford to waste time on a runt like him.
Runt!
Huh? Explosions. A battle.
Yes. It would seem that someone's fighting up ahead.
Remnants.
It could be. The sounds and the shaking. I'd say it's rather major. Hey, Matthew!
I'll go check it out.
Don't be a hero. If the skirmish is nothing to do with us...
Leave it well alone, yeah? I know the drill.
Yeah, not holding my breath.
Oh, that was good. Gosh, all the cutscenes in
Let's
all
move
these
it,
games
eh?
are so
Can't
amazing.
afford to be late.
Can't afford to be late. So you don't mind if I talk with chat,
how
right?
you test me. Can we at least go carefully?
Oh, I would love to go carefully. I love to take my time. Hi, Whirly. Oh, so Rick, I opened up my bot. My bot was closed because I don't really use it on this channel. But if you try again, it might work, question mark. I think it'll still work. Oh, I love graphs. I'm a huge graph fan. God, I'm such a slut for graphs. If I'm making out with a boy, and then they're like, oh, I made this graph of all the times you flirted with me, I would come right on the spot, I think. Such a good time chatting. Tilda. Ooh, Zord got a taste of the Feywind Deep Dragon voice. Wow, first day in VR, already bullying Zord. Do any of these characters look familiar? I mean, that weapon very much looked familiar that girl had. Matthew is hot, they are. You cuddled in VR last night. You know, understand what you've been missing. So yeah, who was that friend that, I didn't get to talk to your friend. I know who they are from the context of like you and I knowing each other. What was it, Trey? I saw you two like gently nestling against each other in like the what do you call it? The foyer, like the entrance of the arena of I said arena. I don't know why I said that. Of like the map. So I thought that was cute. Yeah, Trey. Hi, Pasky. Hi. Ooh, graphs of the reasons for Kelf to have a crush on someone in 3 points. The friend arena battles my friends together. I think it was well, I won't dox who it is. There's a friend of mine who was just like, oh, Kelp, you should get to know my best friend. And they did this little motion of just like, it's like little action figures. Like you're right here, they're right there. You just have so much in common. I just want to smush you together. I just want to make you talk to each other. And I thought that was very cute. Oh, you were thinking about me today? Why is that? Why is that? Bab's friends together and they're boys. They're boys. Gosh, boys are so good. What is this skull emoji on the map right now? Where's Skull? What is this related to? Skull emoji? That's not you. Kofu, hi Kofu. Oh my gosh, Kofu. Awawa, awawa. Kofu, I've been so puppy-pilled in virtual reality recently. I don't know if you understand. Oh, have you seen my secret technique video? Have we talked about that? I don't remember. Pronzo watched it. Pronzo watched my secret technique video live on their stream on Friday. And it was just, everybody in chat was like, oh boy, am I allowed to watch this? Is this legal? Is this like safe for Twitch.television? The answer is yes, it very technically is. It's just very flirty. Totally not biased? No. Totally not biased. Oh, you were thinking about Nardod Mythic, Nardod Plus? You remember you haven't watched me in a second? Hi, Pasky. I mean, I haven't streamed to this channel in, before today, it was like 9 days. So we're chilling now. Oh, you had a cuddle session for the first time last week? It was so nice. I love that for you. I always want my friends to just be feeling the love at every single moment if possible. Battle's gonna end. I'm gonna lose this talent. I'm gonna punch this dude. Perfect. Yeah. My one-on-one times with the different boys that I like to spend time with are incredibly special to me. I think there was like a tutorial about what this icon means, but then the battle started and I missed it. Oh, VR cuddle sessions, so good. They're so good. Let me go find a picture. I'm 90% sure I can find this really quickly. I'm usually very good at finding images pretty fast. It would have been during this session with this boy in my DM. But there's a different photo. Oh wait, what am I doing? It's right here. It's right here. Oh, this is, I think, my favorite like anonymous photo of like a cuddle time. So I have convinced a lot of people to use automatic screenshotter, like very simple idea of a tool that takes a screenshot every 5 minutes while you're playing. So this was the other party's 5-minute screenshot. Imagine having this as your view. We're in Solar Cabin. There's a nice little puppy bowl right here if I need to get a lap in. There's a nice collar here if I get a little bit out of control to be used upon me. There's different slutty things they could write at me using pens. There's a lot of stuff in this world that's very good. But yeah, this was their view, just the pupper staring up at them, their paw right here, gently nestled on my chest. It feels so good. It feels so nice. Ooh, you're getting ready to go to a party right now. Hopefully you can cuddle a boy. Wow. Oh, I inspired you months ago to try it. Ooh, you haven't turned back since. I'm so happy I could help you up your slut game. That's all I ever want for all my friends. You're really feeling it. Yeah, Shulk, gosh. I mean, Shulk's in this game somewhere. The tug. Gosh, I fucking love being horny in VR. It's so fun. Rudo Quad Wing.
Phenomenal.
I love that face. Oh, Thun Thun. I think my favorite photo that I shared with you was the one that you're actively throttling Rhaego, and it looks like you're just choking them roughly, and you just have like this dumbass smirk on your face. That is my favorite photo from, I think, yesterday. I don't know if you you looked at that one, Rhaego, in the pack that I sent. I think it's absolutely hilarious. 10 out of 10. Everyone should be more horny in VR if they want to. I mean, to me, as somebody who has always had like a complicated relationship with IRL sex, I feel like VR checks all the boxes that I care about from IRL. It gives me the connection with the other person, the closeness. I hear the softness of their voice. I get to hear their breaths getting a little bit harder as I tease them. I get to hear them come. I get to come for them. Like, wow! Isn't it great? It's fun. Hey, we got an accessory. Is that new? White belt. I don't know what white belt is. Can I jump it back? Yes, I can. Let's see. What do I want to equip on these guys? Accessories. Yeah, what is this? Extends topple duration. That's actually good for you. I don't have anything on you right now. VR is so much better because personality over sex. And also, the other person's wearing a hot animal avatar. Whoa, that's great. I'm gonna go find the photo of Thun Thun fucking throttling Rhaego with their dumbass smirk on their face. There it is. I love this stupid photo. Here it is. Hey Chad, if you don't know Thun Thun, aka Save Thunder, or Rhaego, aka Old Rhaego, this is all you need to know about their relationship. Look at me, just going right there, just coughing. Oh my god, it's so fucking good. I saw Thun Thun taking photos of themselves at this moment, and I'm like, I interrupted the conversation I was in to go take a photo of this because I thought my angle was so perfect. I thought my angle was so perfect of this. Man, I kind of want to Photoshop it a little bit and like get the finger right here, just cut that out. I think that'd be great. I don't know, it's so good. It's so good. We can make that transparent too, just for fun. You're sending me something? Yeah, go for it. Oh yeah, a draw over? That's a great idea. Get you a man who looks at you like Thun Thun looks when he's choking old Rhaego. You heard you behind me like, oh my god, you're throttling Rhaego. You were! See, that was my exact perspective. This is the exact thing I saw when I said that. I mean, my camera's always out staring at my adorable puppy face. So yeah, I had to take that photo so quickly. Good. Oh, listen to Torrent huff and puff. Had you leaning to the teasing harder, you were so powerful. Even though this is my horny channel, I will not be explicit in the incredibly fucking horny things I said to my one-on-one partner yesterday. But believe you me, I was off the chain. Oh, you know what I can show you though? It's a very pretty world. I would have to look up the name of it, whatever the world is I went to yesterday with a boy privately. So let's see, I posted over here in this particular channel. There it is. So imagine, oh, we can combine. This is great. This is great. We can combine two different ideas here. I'm gonna make them the same size. So I already mentioned, you know, boys can have this perspective looming over me, talking softly to me while I'm just such a horny, giggly boy. We did that in this gorgeous world. There's oh, can you see it? Perfect. There's a blanket fort in this world. It wasn't with this person I hooked up with yesterday, but in the past, I was horny in this blanket fort right here under the stairs, Lamau. But yeah, so them and I were just like, it like softly rains in this world, and if you have the world sound on, you occasionally hear like howls in the background of wolves. So that was like my horny background energy. It was wonderful. Live good moment. Yeah, well, like the one Looney Tunes scene. Oh, you wish that were you. Rumor has it you can still smell the horny in the blanket fort. You told your cuddle bud about this world, and we were reminded of it. Aw, yeah, I like this world a lot. It's very pretty. Let's see. I didn't want to tab over to Telegram while I was over here. This is a great photo that Golden just sent me. Same energy right here. Let me do the same thing where I make these the same size. Perfect. Perfect. So the photo that I took right here, and the photo that Golden just sent me. Man, Rego getting bullied wherever they go. If you're getting bullied by Jovi, Pupper, Mascot, I can hear them going, like right now in my head. That's so funny. Gosh, so many good moments with this dumbass avatar. I'm so happy you chose this avatar, Rego. Like, the ferret was very cute, and I still have a good memory of like how it feels to interact with. This has like such dumbass energy. This avatar, positive, I love it. Jovi's so smoochable when they call you small and stinky. Aw. Gosh, imagine Rego having VR and making smoochy sounds with Jovi. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I dropped my stuffed animal. I should pour more tea too. Oh, Jovi's so nice to pet with. They absolutely are. I really enjoyed my Jovi one-on-one time. When did that happen, like last Wednesday? That was very sweet. That photo I just shared of like my crush looming over me in that one Solar Cabin world, that's where I took Jovi with Solar Cabin. You may have facilitated some Rego kisses last night. Wow. That's exciting.
Row. We're just walking.
You also virtually smooched a boy last night. Wow. That's so good. You got a session with him during the last night's get-together. Jovi's voice, isn't Jovi's voice so gentle and sweet? In Rego's photos, they sent me like a batch like they do every week, which I very much appreciate. It's a batch of like, what, 50 to 60 photos, something like that. And there was a couple where I was already asleep at this point, but I saw Naki and Jovi petting each other in the photos. And I thought to myself, and I voiced in the DM, like, this is a perfect combo of petters. Like, Naki is so gentle and lovely and sweet, and Jovi is so gentle and lovely and sweet. So seeing them like interact together, ooh, chef's kiss, that's great.
Be vigilant, Matthew.
You want to kiss boys? I also want to kiss boys. We'll get to you. I was talking about this with somebody recently, but it's like, I don't technically have much kiss experience. You know, for various reasons, my husband is not a big kissing fan. So we do like the gentle pecks, but there's no like making out or anything. And I think the last time I made out with anybody was like last Anthrocon. So yeah, I don't get too much experience, but like the virtual, but like, you know, much hornier is very fun. They just spiral in softness, true. You couldn't get Torrent to kiss Jovi, so I just kissed them both. I know Rego gave me like a drive-by kiss the other day. Wow, Deckies, I'm glad you're having fun. I'm glad everybody's having fun. Golden's doing cuddle sessions, Decky's doing cuddle sessions, Kofa being just as horny as I am. Oh!
What is that? That weapon. Can't be a blade.
Blade.
We take this one.
How?
So long as we can hold the flanks, the colony will mop up. New armament. All went as planned.
Not the voice I expected from them.
And now it's curtains. It's curtains.
Shut up!
Flipping close one.
I thought you said you knew the drill. Hold back. It looks to be a feud between colonies anyway.
Over there. Is it just those two left? No one else?
No one. Mutual destruction. The battle has already come and gone.
Then why are they still fighting?
It's just who they are. Nothing for us to get involved with. Pull back. Mobius will notice. Oh, come on, Matthew.
I'm not just gonna stand aside. They're only kids. I'll put an end to it. I have to.
Mobius are always present for the aftermath.
Then that Mobius is getting a socking.
Both of them?
Then I'll make it a twofer.
Oh, to hell with it.
I love how overconfident he is. Classic enemy pro tag.
Alright,
Row,
break it up!
row.
The hell are you two playing at? You wanna scrap? You scrap with me! I told you to cut it out! Yeah, and you!
Phenomenal. Now you've gone and done it.
I guess words ain't getting through to him.
Odd. You've such a way with words.
If they won't listen, I'll make them listen with my fists.
Phenomenal.
Why do I have to work with the
Art fusion. We'll get to that. Sorry, I love this theme. The theme is so fucking good. Picked up like a misbehaving cat. Does that sound fun? Is that a good way to flirt with somebody? Just pick them up like... Rrr. Wish you could see Kofu in VR. Kofu is adorable in VR. Consider what avatar you've seen it in lately. I think the last time I interacted with Kofu in VR, A, it was very EP, understandably so. B, it was wearing like I think it was like a cheetah with like kind of like slutty-ish gear on. Like I think it had maybe like latex something on, like tight-fitting clothing, and it had like a collar that you could tug. I think that's the last thing I saw it in. You love their dynamic? It's very cute right now. Yeah, Matthew's a very fun pro tag. We're only a few hours in. So small. You want to pick up Rego more? They deserve it, and I think they enjoy it. They DM'd me earlier today, and they're like, oh yeah, as soon as I saw somebody get back from hanging out with you, I was just like, oh, tease, tease, tease. And I'm like, oh, well, then what did they do in response? They're like, they tossed me. They just picked me up and threw me away. Art fusion. So in Future Redeemed, the art of fighting with the power of Ouroboros has not been perfected yet, but using fusion art summons the power to create an aura, dealing extra attacks. The effects of the extra Ouroboros attacks will differ based on the normal art and the Ouroboros power combination. Find your preferred pairing in the art's customization screen. So we'll look at that menu afterwards.
I'm not putting my trust in.
Oh yeah, perfect. Get both arts fully charged and then hold it. Yeah, we haven't been able to do the combos just yet. So we have to wait for it to charge. Desperation. All right, we're gonna focus on one. Oh, interesting. Fusion first. Row, 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 you row, row. Row, da, 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 da. Ooh, there it is. What is that? It's my stand. It's basically my stand. The menu is in the way, so I could not appreciate the aesthetic of it. I think the idea is that we just do this, the AoE, because it'll hit both parties here. And that also took them out. It is so strong. That Orego is just incredibly yeetable. You did Rhaego as Torrent last night. I'm pretty sure that Naruto is super strong. Who is it? It's like Mados. Mados is very good at picking up small animals and chucking them. We have a mutual friend named frickin' Helix Fen, and Helix Fen is adorable. And there was one night where Helix just kept walking up onto Mados and talking, and they just threw them off the roof, and they kept respawning, continuing the conversation as if nothing has happened. And the Mados kept going like toss, 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 toss. It was great. You're aerodynamic? Are pipe cleaners aerodynamic? I'm learning. Well, if you get tossed off a roof, then your hoodie could turn into like a parachute and just go, it's like gently fall down.
Persistence! Chill out, will you?
Using his butt for good.
What are you, goon?
I was beginning to think you'd never ask. I'm Matthew from the city. And this is A.
City? Huh?
I guess you lot would probably think of us as enemies. But we're your allies. In a sense.
Our allies?
Our real enemy, it isn't each other.
Huh?
Huh?
They're here.
Mobius.
Right on cue. Nice of our real enemies to drop by. You just sit tight while we take care of them, aight?
I know the necklace, huh?
Trust me on this one.
Hey now! What do you think you're doing? The show was just getting good.
And you fully screwed up our wager to boot!
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I spoil your fun? You really are a bunch of sickos, you lot.
He doesn't seem like a soldier. Who are you?
My iris. Check it and weep.
What in the... Ouroboros?
A city refugee. Mobius Hunter?
Mobius Hunter? You what? Wait, is that what they call us these days?
No idea. I don't recall hunting any. Just cleaning up the mess you always end up making, bailing you out of trouble.
Exactly. Okay, anyway. Those two kids over there, they're in our custody now.
Custody, you say? You sound like you think you can take us on! This mighty pairing of Mobius 2 and on!
Obviously. After all, gotta live up to our new nickname.
Yeah, the song! I was hoping for the song! Yeah! Fucking love this song. Anyway. Yeah, literal banger. It's so fucking good. Sex demon eyes. I've never seen Mashu dies, but that's a wild emote. You're fussing over your Nardo. Learning how to make clothing toggles. Let's go. Let's go. It's exciting. So in other words, I can just watch Feywin slowly strip their Nardo in front of me with the power of clothing toggles. Wow. Next Friday is going to be great. Oh, you're totally right. Yeah, the cutscene has a lot of parallels to the one with Guernica. Someone from the city stepping in to stop Tevis and Agnes from fighting. Naruto with the Ouroboros mission when? That's a fun idea, actually. You should maybe someday get a more commonly used base. That is kind of like a catch-22 with VR chat, I think, where You want cool, bespoke, custom-made things, but you also want something that feels you. Like the kangaroo is, I think, a great example. Like I love the Kangi avatar and the model. There are like what? There's 5 things custom made for it, and I own every single fucking one, and that's it. And like that's lucky. Like most models have nothing made for them bespoke. But then there are the magical outliers, like incredibly popular avatars. This one, the Nardo, is incredibly popular. The Rexo is incredibly popular. There are hundreds of assets for each of those models. Yeah, the Verdant fits you so much. It's great. It's great. It's wonderful. Did you ever try and add like piercings or anything? I'm sure that would work really good. There was one that I linked to sell at some point. There's like horn jewelry that was made for the wicker beast, like the base that Cell uses in VR chat. I always wanted to try and take some of that horn jewelry. I never purchased it, but like to try and do that and retrofit it to work on this model. I think that'd be pretty hot. It does, Thundy. Those eyes, they're pretty deadly. All the models I own only have assets from the creator. That is the vast majority of models for sure. You want to try and do this at some point? Yeah! They'll be hot. Level 7. I take Q out first, why not? So we're gonna focus attack, we're gonna zoom out, because I always want to. Maybe I should have focused the other one because they're doing attack up, and anybody who can buff is always scary in any video game. Have to give you plenty of close-ups then. Is that one of the reasons Is that one of the reasons like it's fun to pull new people into VR? Is new targets to tease? Maybe so. Maybe so. That was a crazy attack. Get out of here. All right, so what does this do? It's AoE terrestrial plus break. Okay, so if it's AoE, I should do this. I don't think that was actually close enough. Maybe I should like try to pull them back a little bit. Cool perk. Oh, you've learned to splice models now in Blender. Oh gosh, there's like a weird phrase that I've heard for that. I know exactly what you're talking about though. Get the break in. I don't think the topple's gonna happen, so I'm just gonna pair this with the break. I don't really even know what freeze does, but I wonder if it lowers your auto attack recharge. I think that would make sense. I tried to move, but then I also wanted to attack at the same time.
Just don't do anything you regret.
Alrighty. We just gotta smash the core, and the job's a good one.
My beloved soldier.
Glimmer?
He isn't paying attention to you. It's your chance to strike. On my mark, attack.
Whoa, easy now! There's no need to fight me!
That's right, you play your little game of tag. We'll just pop back home. And once we're healed up, we'll...
I don't normally stoop to this. Such duplicity is beneath me.
Stabbed in the back! What a dirty brute!
Oh, this is so fucking cool!
No! The sword!
Uh-huh.
Lady Console!
Hey, to you!
Way ahead of you.
Oh, let's go!
Whew. Just one thing after another, innit?
I'm sure you're feeling pleased with yourself.
Mm-hmm.
But I wish you'd spare a thought for me as well. You realize all this takes a toll on me.
I know.
That's so cool.
Stop running, you coward!
Phenomenal.
There we go. What'd I tell you? One of us should have watched them.
You also told me you wanted us to secure as much food as possible.
So, ideas?
Oh, very well. I'll handle it.
Right, time out. That'll be enough out of you two. Your fighting days are over.
What?
The Mobius, or I guess you'd call them the consoles, right? Well, they're dust in the wind. The flame clocks are in pieces. And your iris clocks, they're gone, aren't they?
Huh?
You're done. No need to fight anymore. No need to take life or fear its loss.
You're not serious.
Give it a couple of days for it to sink in. Your life stopped draining. And that means you don't have to fight. All you're gonna need now is a bite to eat. Go on. Wow, aren't we stubborn? It's your loss.
Why did you do that?
Huh?
I was so close! I was so close to finally coming home!
I'm not sure I follow.
My offering! I was going to give my life for my comrades killed by this filth! If I could just make it home, it would mean something! That's the only thing I've ever wanted! To fight! To come home! And you took it.
This fight of yours, who was it that forced it upon you? Think about it. You have all the pieces.
Nicole and Glimmer, right?
Ah, there we go.
You're both starving. Can't think straight on an empty tongue. Eh?
God, I love the music so much. Rowie, row. Be nice to people, yeah. Glimmer is such a cute name. I feel like Glimmer is a great NB name. Don't want a gender? Go by Glimmer. Save your current progress. I miss Mio's journal. Oh, yeah, I didn't even save yet.
Okay, it's all backed up.
It's all backed up. Loading. Row. Rowie, row. Row. Rowie, row. Koralith. I'm so high. I'm just gonna conk out. Says Raygo. Your voice is just so cozy. I mean, I do try very hard on this channel to have a certain energy about me. It's very different from my Caliph streams. That's for sure. That's for true. Hi, husband. Let me mute one sec. Ba-ba-ba. There we go. My husband just wanted to ask a question. I was talking to him. It's lovely to lay down too. I feel like my voice, like honestly, is part of the reason I got an audience on Twitch.tv. There's like a lot of people who lurk during either these streams or like the Kelif streams, and I'd like to think I have a cozy voice to just like listen to. Does it matter what I'm saying? No. I have a very distinct memory of being with my roommate, my high school roommate, my first roommate ever. And there was one time, like, God, this was so long ago, and there's definitely no surviving footage, where we streamed on their Twitch channel, and we played Spiral Knights of all games. I fucking love Spiral Knights. And they were like, Kelif, I've done all the research. I watched a lot of very popular Twitch streamers, and I know the success. They don't actually say anything that's important or valuable. They just never shut the fuck up, and they keep talking. So that's what we're going to do, okay, Kelif? And that was my first time ever, like, streaming was with them, and just, like, trying to fill dead air as often as possible, which I understand. I understand that idea, and I do that occasionally, but a little bit of silence. A little gentle silence. It feels good. Oh, the gremlins in Spiral Knight are very cute. Very, very cute. What's he saying, chat? What was I saying? Hi, Zayden. Nardo cute. Nardo cute. Nardo hot. Nardo so touchable. Who said that? Who said that? You all have given me a lot of confidence in your voice recently. Good. Good. You should. I loved Spiral Knights. I played a lot of it. For people who know that game, there's like the swords, there's the guns. I was actually a bomb guy. I thought bombs were the coolest thing in that game because they had big AoE status effects. So I wanted to play with like all the freeze bombs, and I wanted to go with another friend who had like the high DPS. So I would keep enemies in place. I would use like the gravity bombs. I would use the ice. I would use fire to just do like status effects and run around and be a fucking nuisance to the enemies. Yeah, gravity gum, go burr. You love the pictures in the fan of the gremlins and the OCs. Yeah, and oh god, what was it? Toastador? I think they were the person. So the VRC model creator who made the Nargacuga years ago. Very, very handsome, good. They also made like I believe it's a for free model, the Gremlins from Spiral Knights. Oh, 85 hours in Spiral Knights. You last played in May 2014. Oh, fuck, Steam. Where's my Steam? Steam library. Spiral Knights. Last played October 12th, 2016. Playtime 102 hours. Achievements 40 out of 54. Yeah. One of my friends played this recently. That's funny. Oh, true. Yeah, Toastador made Viv Shark too. Toastador is a very, very good model creator. I like their stuff. Oh, yeah, Ollie Greenhorn uses it. Good old Ollie. Ollie's so cute. Punch. Attack. Rawr. Oh, this is Granddad. Okay. Granddad.
Your power was expertly balanced. Well done. You've both made great strides. But a real battle is unlike anything else. You can't just hope for the best. Come at me.
Okay. Oh, Gondor! Oh, shit. That's him! Wow, I can't believe we're fighting Gondor.
Today's the day I get you, Grandad.
Oh, we're level 1. He's gonna let us win this fight. I appreciate him. Okay. Alright, Niall.
Mighty strike.
Bum bum ba 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 da da. I gotta look at him. Look at him right there. Look at that poise. Oh, look at those punches. Look at those leg flares. Wow. One does not simply beat Gondor. I'm so jazzed about this music. Da, 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 da. Very, very technically the first unique monster we fought. Also, let's appreciate her weapon. That's cool. It's like a flower shield that she's punching with. I appreciate that we're just like a punch family. Big fan of that. You cannot simply break a Gondor. They will evade at all opportunities. I didn't mean to look at your feet. I'm sorry. Oh, the attack. Oh, we got toppled. Was in her jeans the whole time.
Well?
Well, don't give me that. That was cruel, Grandad.
He's right. Countering the moment we unleash our powers just rude.
When your concentration is lacking, the body and spirit drift apart. Only when you've mastered the power of Ouroboros will you find balance. Nay, you will become one with your very selves.
So this incredible power of yours, anyone ever actually been able to master it?
Nay.
Knew it. Even you fell short, Grandad.
My parents, however, it is said that they were a breath away from success.
The ones in the photo?
Our great-granddad and grandma, right? That'll have been a proper while ago. I bet that's why. Everyone in the city must think we're a bunch of clowns.
What? You think so?
Yeah, like, get with the times. We're stuck with these wibbly Ouroboros powers. Everyone's rocking those sweet new amps. It really opens up the options for your blade. So yeah, nobody uses the Ouroboros stuff anymore.
Nobody thinks we're clowns, Matthew. Wowee, those guys are some real sticklers for tradition, eh? That's about the extent of it.
Yeah, but that's the same as calling us clowns.
It is not. The very reason the city exists is because those who gained the power of Ouroboros confronted Mobius long ago.
And it's because of them that lots of soldiers were freed from the system, banded together, and then founded the city. Right? We must have heard it dozens of times now. Eh?
Other
Her
kids
voice is
got
so
lullabies. Wish we could have traded places. I haven't forgotten about how Mum and Dad died in the last battle against Mobius 15 years ago.
They gave us this time of peace we get to enjoy.
And you must never forget that. You hear me? The only true end is the moment that you give up.
Yeah.
No!
Huh? So much for our time of peace.
This is where you were. Are you fighting with your granddad again? You can't do that. You promised. You said you'd play piano for us after the nap.
Ah, sorry, of course. I'll be with you in just a minute.
No, not a minute now.
Oh, yes, all right. I'm at your behest. What song would you like?
Galplane! Tomorrow with you! Bring me with Chaos Ultimate!
All of them.
All of them!
If I must. From the top then.
Yay!
That's cute.
You can relax. I'm on it. I'll protect her, I swear.
Yeah, I recognize Gar planes immediately. I didn't know the other ones by name, but I assume I would know them by their melody. I assume those are pretty hot shit songs. I mean, it's Xenoblade. It's all hot shit songs. Thun Thun. I love saying Thun Thun. Even though my Obsidian note is titled Save Thunder, I always just use the alias Thun Thun. Oh, triple berry. Whoa, 3 for the price of 1. Blueberry, raspberry, cranberry. I'm a big cranberry fan, actually. Growing up, when my family would go on like big trips or moving all the time, I would younger me was so jazzed when I saw cranberry juice as an option. I'm like, oh boy, like that's how you know I have an old soul. I think my favorite muffin is probably just chocolate chip. Gosh, I used to go to to the Aldi when I lived in Minnesota, and my Aldi was in walking distance to my apartment. So I could just go get a packet of 4 chocolate chip muffins. Delicious. I swear I'll protect her. And then a JRPG plot happened right after. Yeah. It's a fun name. It is. I have a friend who calls me Kel, which is so fun. I love that. And I was just reading through chat occasionally as I was going through that cutscene. I'm like, I could say Lulu. I think Lulu is a cute name. I don't know if Lupin would like that at all, but the idea is cute. Ooh, cranberry orange. Delicious. Oh, banana nut muffin, true. So your parents would yell at you when you were a kid how much cranberry juice you would drink because of how expensive it was. Lamau. Pumpkin chocolate chip. That sounds really good. You don't know that I'm into that. I didn't think it'd be your style, but you don't hate it. Oh, Wegmans. You get a blueberry muffins from? You're trying to eat somewhat healthy? Yeah. So my husband had friends invited over to the house. We finished D&D, and then the friends came over, and I'm like, fuck. I have to socialize, darn it. Because I was Kelif exploding earlier, for sure. I was Kelif booming. But the friends were in the house, and they were like, oh, Kelif, do you want to go get food with us? And all I could remember was, oh, God. I ate so much fucking food when Bug was in town. It was delicious. It was great. But I ate way the fuck too much and spent way the hell too much money on food. So I did not want to go out to eat. Oh, you have a few friends that sometimes call you Doomy. Doomy. That's cute. I mean, that's much better than either caca or doo-doo. Neither of those double syllables work well. So Doomy. Doomy, very cute.
Well, sir.
Matthew's fine.
Matthew, she's gone.
Huh? Who's what now?
That girl. The soldier from Agnes. Glimmer.
Seriously? When did it happen?
It'll have been shortly before dawn. 5 o'clock, give or take.
Oh yeah, 5, huh? Hey, you could have said something.
You would have stopped her.
Well, no shit.
This is her personal matter. Even the most impassioned speeches may fail to persuade.
True.
Sounds like loser talk.
I believe you said something to that effect.
Did not.
Did too.
I
like
like Matthew.
yesterday? I guess words aren't getting through to them. Hey? You said it.
Let's just get going.
But where to?
After her, of course. Glimmer. If she meets with a colony, she's stuffed.
How stuffed exactly?
Might find out soon enough. But not if we can help it. We going or what?
They did not say but I keep thinking about Yeah, I could not get used to that person's voice, Marshman. Yeah, Nickel.
Matthew, any clues as to where she might have gone?
Huh? How should I know? Let's just comb the area, yeah? Leave no stone unturned.
Go for 100%.
If we assume she's trying to return to her own troops, she'll likely have headed northwest.
North?
That whole area is Agnian territory. It's very probable that a colony would be stationed there. Save for perhaps your hair, there's little need to comb anything. Did you follow that, Matthew?
Wow. Hey, you are so clever. Truly, your intellect knows no bounds. So, we go northwest then. You two, come on. You'll be safer if you stick with us. All right, yeah, I know that might sound rich coming from me. But would you please just take my word for it for now?
All right.
I almost feel like Nickel's putting on a voice act just because it doesn't feel natural to me. That might not be true. Battlefield Camp.
Sweet.
2 rest spots discovered. I'm gonna get jump scared by the notifications every time. Doo was a Fire Emblem 3 Houses character. I've never played those games. Matthew's husband material. I'm imagining myself kissing right now. Him, my eyes are closed. Okay. I wonder if they got an actual teen to voice Nickel. His voice is so deep, but actually not, yeah. Luring enemies. Enemies that are close together tend to attack in groups. In such case, press up to lure a single enemy away from a group at a time and gradually pick them off that way. We're learning. Did his accent change? Actually, I don't know. Enemy initiative arts. Initiative arts. In future redeemed, enemies use special attacks when they strike first. Oh, the howl. Oh, okay, I'm understanding more now. You can preempt these special initiative arts by striking first yourself or luring the enemy into battle. Alternatively, they can be interrupted with combos or reactions. Collectopedia 2, the sequel. So when you have Collectopedia entries you can complete, an icon will appear in the screen at the top right. Remember to fill up your Collectopedia as you go to gain affinity points.
Heavy-handed as always, Matthew.
Sorry about that. I just couldn't think of any other way to put it.
Oh gosh, your hand is so heavy. Do you need somebody to hold it to help out? Oh my gosh.
I'm going in. You lot watch my back.
Sure, I can do that.
Oh, you didn't even explore Nickel's body at all? Like, what does Nickel even do? They launch. It's either they launch, also see that they're a spinning tank. All right, sorry, I didn't learn anything about you, Nickel. I just jumped right in. Row, rowie, row. You're a machinist, you're a defender, okay. So I'd rather just look at arts first to get to know you. We don't have a choice here yet. Whirlwind, we saw them do that. Boost aggro generated when used by the art by 50%. Reduces damage taken by 20% while performing the art. And we have a launch, which is perfect. So their talent art, it deals defense bypassing damage and also reduces damage while taking, while performing an art by 40%. I mean, it's pretty good. Everything is just very defensive. Punch, punch, spin. See, no skills yet, no skills yet, no accessories yet. There's nothing good for you, so I'm not gonna give you anything. What is your affinity growth stuff? You actually have question marks. Interesting, so those would be the new arts. So let's see, what does this do? Reduces the recharge of launch, which is always nice to see. Increases damage of your aggro generator. And then also increases damage. Okay, so what are these? They're probably more interesting. Reduces damage. Oh, I want this. Okay, so reduces damage taken by allies in a fixed radius by 20%. So when blocking, deal 100% of the attack damage to an enemy and draws aggro. Starting a battle with an attack from the side grants the whole party armor veil. That would be good if I would ever trigger it, but I probably won't. Ooh, now that's hot. That's hot. Increases maximum HP by 400. Very, very good. So I already know what 2 things I want. I want this, and I want maximum HP, because everybody's gonna get the passive. And more health on everybody is always delicious for me. So is this healing, I believe? We decrease healing for the whole party. Do we want to save up? I don't think we'll save up. I think we'll use these on my last 2 affinity points right here. I don't plan on getting the exclamation points for the non-Matthew characters, so I'm gonna save up 20 points. So this is gonna be my AP target is 20 for the game to tell me. We did get a skill, and it's right there, perfect, so nice, so cool, so lovely. We did get a bajillion items, but I don't know what to do with these, so they're just kinda here. Although Bladestone Fragment, a fragment of peculiar mineral used to upgrade weapons, okay. And then, I don't know what any of these are used for. Not yet. There's like barely any descriptions either. Nickel's a cutie. Gosh, boys are cuties. Gosh. Gosh, gosh, boys. Gosh, boys. Gosh, gosh, boys. Gosh. All right, so it said to go northwest, so therefore we go literally ether, any other direction. We've not actually sucked ether into our bodies yet in this game, unlike the main game.
An ether channel, as expected.
As expected. Blah, blah, blah. 1. Ether channel harvested. Oh, okay, so it's also part of the Collectopedia. Let's go. So, who has the best death scream of this party? I don't know. Oh, A, you okay over there? You doing all right? You get stuck in a hole? Do I have a rope on me? I just looked through all my items very quickly. Can I pull you out of this gentle hole that you're in? Do you need help, buddy? You know, I haven't even looked at... Oh, perfect, got a wreckage. Affinity goals, yeah, Collectopedia. So, yeah, Vermilion Woods, we're still in the same, like, large general area. We haven't gotten any of these. No check marks on all of them. We found at least one of all the items. Not true, so the shrooms we have not found. So probably more like foresty zones. Like, we can go under. Can we explore the insides of this? Giant crater. It's the big battlefield that we were just in. Oh, I knew there'd be something in here. Let's go. Container. I love finding things. Container claimed. Okay, shell protector. So that sounds like it would actually be like a tank thing to equip. Accessories. So boost block rate by 31% when HP is at 30% or lower. I mean, that actually sounds great for you. That sounds wonderful. Anything to help keep you alive, my new tank. Gosh, I love my tank.
I'm going in. You lot
as as a DPS player, I have to be a tank appreciator. There we go. We got the fast recharge. That's what I wanted. Chad, what games have you been playing recently? Did you get anything new? Do you plan to spend your weekend time just grinding a game you've been playing for a long time?
Quick and painless, thankfully.
Thankfully. Ba-ba-ba. Full of beans. Ooh, is that our first elite in this game? I think it's our first elite. We very, very technically found a unique in the flashback, but that's our first elite that we've seen. We're gonna go fight them right after this. Ooh, you're gonna start a new game. Okay, which game is that? I know Tekken 8 was on your horizon. I don't know if that's gonna be your current time. Oh yeah, did people get anything on the spring sale? I personally, did I get anything? I bought Sifu, because I know a lot of friends are into Sifu, and I very technically tried it when I was at the cabin trip a while back. But yeah, I've not actually played it. I did buy it though, because it was on a good deal. Oh, Balachro, let's go. I mean, Balachro is much cheaper than Tekken 8. Balachro and I are currently not on speaking terms, given how bad my luck's been recently. It's gonna be, ooh, it's gonna happen if you get this new PC built. Let's go. Gosh, I love Micro Center. I love Micro Center so much. Oh, you've been playing OBS, the voice meter setup DLC, and not having a good time. So even though I am a voice meter banana user, and I have been for literal years now, I fucking hate dealing with it. Fucking hate dealing with virtual audio cables and all the things that can happen with it. Grumble, absolute grumble material dealing with virtual audio cables. Currently my setup works and I don't touch it, and if it breaks, I will simply cry and not know how to fix it. I think I watched like a 90-minute YouTube video about Voice Meter Banana like 4 separate times over the course of my streaming career. And I only kind of understand what's happening. We did get a level.
The enemy.
I'm actually not gonna fight you. I will listen to the hot jam of the music though. I still have not used lore really either. I should use it. Oh, you bought an MSI? Ooh, gaming controller too. Preparation. Let's go. Monolith's so fucking good at making memorable battle clothes for all characters. This is really true, actually. I imagine they just have like big long writing sessions of they have the general concept of a phrase, and then they just like reiterate. And they're like, no. What if they said this word instead? No, that word sucks because of this reason. You've been digging through YouTube tutorials all day. I know that suffering, and I'm here for you. If you need a hand to hold, I'll cry with you. I probably won't have much actually helpful advice, sadly. You don't do that gamble. You have negative RNG. Balastro giveth, Balastro taketh. I want to take this on a journey. My feet up this gigantic area. Hell yeah. This was for me. I didn't really expect anything up here, but I wanted to climb the giant wreckage. Let's see, there's a couple enemies around we have not done the enemy PD for. Youch! Okay, so we have to learn everybody's fall sounds. I don't think anybody's gonna be as moany as Senna was in the base game, but we need to hear everybody's like fall sound.
I'm going in. You don't watch my
I didn't punch your butt. Let me punch your butt. Fuck.
Don't break formation.
Youch!
I'm grateful.
Micro Center is as dangerous as I've been made out to believe. I can't believe somebody's making out with Lupin right now. Yeah, Micro Center is incredible. Like, every time I go, the deals are fascinating and beautiful. All the workers are super knowledgeable and very helpful. Like, the one in Kansas, I have spent way the fuck too much money on, that's for sure. Enemy Corbett.
That wasn't even a warm-up.
Wasn't even a warm-up. You call Micro Center the candy store? That's great. Oh, you mean so many impulse purchases? You wanted to touch everything. Yeah, it's definitely like a geek stream. I think that's a good way to describe Micro Center. Can I climb up there? I probably can. Hop and I hop and I hop.
All right, give me your best
Your
shot.
butt's looking so appetizing. Oh, fast recharge. The staff at Micro Center are not only knowledgeable, they enjoy doing it. I feel like people who are gigantic geeks and nerds who want to work at like a computer store and not have it be like a gigantic chain. I mean, I guess Micro Center's a chain too, but it's not like Best Buy level or whatever. It's definitely more like a niche and I guess quote unquote respected. I definitely think Micro Center, like every time I go, 10 out of 10 experience. So they're doing a great job over there. Everyone there was very enthusiastic. Hell yeah. Just like my local joint.
The sky appears unquiet.
You get a controller, a sound card. Oh, a fancy keyboard. What type of keyboard did you get? That's the one we already, yeah, that's the one we started at. That's what I thought. We did a loop. We did a whole big loop of the area. I love getting new controllers or input devices. I got so based on my friend Arcade's advice, this is back when I was doing a lot of retro games on my channel, on my main one. I got a controller, oh, Power A, there we go, it's a Power A controller, and I really like it. So the method for getting commissions on sales is both good and non-intrusive. I actually don't know anything about that, but I am happy to hear that. I think I want to fully explore over here before I go back into the other older zone, because I'm assuming that's how we got into this area, was through that pathway. Affinity seen. I'm so ready to get Affinity on. I love that sound.
Mobius hunters, hmm? We seem to have earned ourselves quite the sobriquet.
Our reputation precedes us.
Uh-huh.
This is no laughing matter, Matthew. Taking Mobius head-on is extremely ill-advised. If they really brought their might to bear, I wouldn't rate our chances highly. Case in point, our previous encounter with that Kavesi colony. Get it, Matthew?
Oh, that? I mean, they came right at us, and we gave them a flick on the nose, right?
You went at the colony with your fists and ended up destroying the whole Pharaonis. And you call it a flick on the nose? Really?
Oh. I love that just response of, Yeah, somebody earlier in chat described Matthew as a himbo. Affectionate. I'm affectionately himboing for Matthew right now. Oh, you have a compact keyboard? Let's go. So you have a newer style without the numpad. They have 60% keyboards or something. It's RGB. You got the gay powers. I'm one of those people who loves having a numpad. Maybe it's because I'm obsessed with data entry. Maybe it is that. I also really like it with my journaling. Because of Obsidian, I do all my date formats in YYYY, MMDD. So, like, anytime I have, like, a particular journal, like my current one that I'm writing right now, which I guess I can show, it's just Xenoblade info. It's like 1, first session, Xenoblade Chronicles 3, future redeemed, this date, and then all my notes that I've had so far. They just have a roll of stickers with a personal barcode. I have seen that, you're right. If they help you finding something that you buy, they put the sticker on the thing you're buying and get scanned at checkout. That is cool. True. It was only like 40 bucks. You figured to give it a shot? Hell yeah. As long as it feels good, it has a nice tactile sensation. I'm not deep enough into keyboards to know the difference between all the different styles of switches. So I can't tell you like, wow, you have the cherry red MX, that's amazing. All I know is that like if it feels good, I'm happy, and it's not too loud. I like the loudness on my keyboard for me, but I absolutely hate listening to other people's keyboards. Like specifically in Discord calls, I'm just like, I cannot stand it. Incursion started. We also got a Garnet. I keep going to affinity goals. I keep wanting to be characters at the start. What is a Garnet? Boost damage by 11% for every enemy in the battle. I think that's probably better for me, just because we're not fighting much higher level stuff right now. I think that is actually more damage. You love a clacky optional switch keyboard. That is the sexiest thing too. Being able to turn it off if you want. So we've not done this before, this incursion. So this is you, right? That's your icon? That is your icon.
You don't watch my back.
There's actually 3 enemies. Oh, this is good. I just put an accessory on for doing more fights. The thing that confirms how much of a geek's heaven Micro Center is, they have an entire section for selling specific PC parts, and they sell 3D printers. I still have never interfaced with a 3D printer. So like Dusky, Sour Dusk is local around here, and like I've still never been to their spot to see all their collection of whiskey, and I know they have a 3D printer, but I still have not interfaced with that either. Give me your meat. Gosh, getting wolf meat for free? I guess it's not free because I have to punch it out of them. Gosh, Dusky's so good. I hope Dusky knows that they're very appreciated. She says that fight sticks are mostly phasing out optical switches more and more. Part of the fun of the arcade sticks is the clicky clacky. Yeah, I've owned a hitbox for quite a while because like I got into fighting games pretty hard. What, like 2 years ago now, something like that. And nowadays I don't know if I have the time to really invest in them, but I do think they're fun. I do like the like that sort of blood pumping. I'm just like, I gotta get through this amazing moment that I find myself in. And you are correct. The clicky clacky is very fun. Dusky's so good, gang gang. Yeah.
All right, give me your best shot.
Give me your best shot. Oh, did that trigger the? It sure did. It triggered the unique right there. So this is our first like real unique. I don't count the one that we just had a unique. This is sad because I wasted my launch on the regular enemy and not this big scary guy. No, stop howling! Stop howling at me! Hey, so get this. What was that? Work? A cute boy. Whoa! You know them? That's crazy. What, live on Twitch? Wow. You want to stop until 2.5 hours in? Totally misses just chatting. So like on this channel, I don't usually do like as long of a just chatting. I thought to myself earlier when I was doing the just chatting portion of the stream that I could have talked a lot longer, but at the same time, the only reason I could have talked longer is if I talked about like, I don't know, annoying, sad work things, and I thought, you know what, we're not even doing that today. We're just hanging out. We're just gonna talk about boys and how much I like to kiss them and how hot my crush is to me. And that's mostly what we talked about. And I talked about VR chat. We talked about VR chat a lot today too. It's night time. Love all you wonderful beings. Love you, Thun Thun. Sleep well, gang gang. God, I love this theme. Poor A is getting absolutely wrecked. Did we get that thing for A where if she hits enemies, she gets health back? I don't think we did. I don't think we could afford it yet. Whoa, crush? You have a crush? Oh my god, I never know. Oh my god, I know. I just revealed it right now. Only to you, White Wolf. Nobody else look at how big of a crush I have right now. That was pretty cool. Was that their talent art? Destruction! Advent Wolf Marduk. Marduk. I hope your night's been good, White Wolf. Hope you're good. I've not been able to play too much World of Warcraft recently, which does make me sad. But Xenoblade makes me happy, so we're right here, right now. Bum, ba, ba. I don't know if launch. Perfect! Launch was off cooldown. Let's go! It is very fun to think back on like how different like relationships and friendships started and like how they got to where they are now. I don't know if other people in chat think a lot about it. I personally think a whole lot about those sorts of things in my journey. like Thun Thun, who might still be lurking or just stepped away. It's interesting to me because, like, I know their general kind of Twitch.television journey, but, like, my personal interactions with them is like, oh, you know, they stopped by my stream. They were really fun. They were really nice. Oh, wow, they're getting into streaming. I'm going to raid them, and we're going to, like, just, like, talk and hang out. And then it turns out, oh, whoa, you know, Thun Thun's really easy to talk to, super fun, super lovely, has a great voice, can constantly just talk about whatever they want, and is easy and engaging to interact with. And now we just, like, talk about how much we love our friends and how great and kissable they all are, and flustering them is so fun. And thinking about that journey of just going from, oh, cool chat member, to, like, wonderful friend that I interact with, I don't know, it's nice. I like doing that. For realies, though, how are you doing tonight? Koralith, you bean? So I went to bed at 3 in the morning yesterday. Yes, because of my crush. we were hanging out in virtual reality for quite a while. I have one more I need to find. Where are you? There you are. So yeah, I was kind of tired today. I took a nap. I took a nap pretty late in the day. I took a nap at like 5:30 p.m. because I was so wrecked. I'm glad that I did, because I actually did get energy to do what I wanted to do, which is stream, is hang out, is talk with people. Streaming gives me a huge amount of joy, and I wanted to embrace that. So here we are embracing that. But I had Dungeons & Dragons this afternoon. That campaign is slowly coming to an end, which is still strange to think about that that's true. Oh, my morning was actually really lovely. So I went upstairs at like, what, 8:30 in the morning when I woke up, and my husband was making coffee, and he's like, oh, husband, do you just want to go and, oh, there's a cave, cool. Do you just want to go to the local coffee spot? 23, we can't do that. Do you want us to go to like the local coffee roaster and get new beans and like maybe get a little breakfast? And I'm like, yeah, you do. So that was my morning, was talking to my husband, having a shower, and then going to the local coffee roaster and picking up beans, which they give you a free drip coffee if you buy beans. Hell yeah. And then I also got a ham and cheese, like, how would you even call it? Like a sandwich, I guess. That was really nice. Free? Yeah. Let's see. So what other spots of this map? Oh, wait, sorry. There's probably like a shortcut. Yeah, shortcut to map. Perfect. I didn't utilize that enough in my my regular playthrough of the game. We should check southwest and northeast. Southwest and northeast is what I should try. Thunder is one of the easiest people to befriend you've met. I know, they're so easy to talk to. It's been really great getting to know them more. It's true. Going upstairs to get coffee, does it mean I have a basement? So, oh God, how does my husband describe our house style? He calls it like a reverse ranch or something. So you enter the house at the top level, and then you go to the lower level to get to the other part of the house. So I live on the lower level, I stream on the lower level, but upstairs at the normal regular floor, that's where like the kitchen is. And that's where like his master bedroom is. Oh, you went to your favorite local coffee place for breakfast? Yeah, that's great. Oh, you had a latte and a bagel and cream cheese. Good, 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 good. You misread this as Thunder's one of the easiest people to boyfriend, and you were concerned. Imagine dating Thun Thun. Thun Thun's so sweet. Let's see, there's another direction that I wanted to check here. Was that northeast? Yeah. Oh, I bet this is we go north, we loop around, and then we get to there. This is so sexy. This is exactly how I wanted the base game to be organized. It just shows you everything right here in such a concise, well-organized section. Ooh, that's so good. That's so good. Is that not a basement? I mean, I think a basement is an accurate phrasing for where I exist. So I'm not only a sex demon, I'm a basement dwelling sex demon. Does that add to the allure? Does that remove from the allure? I don't know. I think we need to test this hypothesis. Imagine dating Thunder. Blush emoji. Whoa, oh my God, Decky's feelings for Thunder real? Let's see. Yeah, I think I'll just go north. I think I'm gonna go north and I'll loop. One of my personal consternations, and it's just understandable given the style of game, of the base game of Xenoblade Chronicles 3, is I really struggled to, I don't know, interface with how large the map was and how many different interactable icons there were on it. We're at like the start of the game, so there's less here. But like imagine this cluster being literally everywhere on a map, and that's kind of how I felt like the base game was. I think given how they structured everything here, they have little check marks of you don't need to go back to this, you've already done it. I think this already is going to feel less overwhelming as I get deeper in the game. They don't let you have basements here, and it's still so strange to me. Oh, because of like storms or for some reason like that. You miss having a basement. You look fondly back on your teen years living in the basement. I think my favorite basement dwelling memory is when I lived in Alaska and I lived in the basement in that house. I was what, like probably somewhere from like 12 to 14. And in that house, and if you don't know, in Alaska, there are times of the year where it is just dark out. It is dark out during the regular wake-up times, and you are sleeping during like the actual sun times. So I need to spend my affinity points before I go forward. So I lived in this basement, and while I was trying to sleep, the sun was just going through my windows. So we had to put foil and just black out like everything. We had like very cheap quote-unquote blackout curtains. We just used foil. So I could actually fall asleep in the basement. I don't know why that's like such a strong memory for me. So I can be a basement dwelling, and I'm yours. Take me to your basement bedroom. I'm in the basement bedroom right now. Yeah, for earthquake safety. So studies have shown that a basement actually improves earthquake safety. Wow. Yeah, so I don't know if it's just everywhere in Kansas or just our specific area, like being in KC, but every spot around here, every house needs a storm shelter. So in the basement, we have a storage room, but that's also the storm shelter. So it has like a massive door with like 3 deadbolt locks on it to like really make sure it's super secured, and it's directly under the porch as well. Decky EP time. Have good dreams of Thun Thun. So your entire house, when I finally get it, is going to be, a dragon's cave. Got your plans back from the architect for your earth-bermed? I don't know this word. Earth-bermed house. I'm gonna Google this. Earth-bermed house. I'm unfamiliar. Oh, okay. So it's like this is probably not a good phrase. I don't know if you like it. Like a hobbit house. Like it's built into the earth. Some people love it. Some people hate it. Oh, waterbed. I've still never sat on or interacted with a waterbed. I forgot I need to spend affinity points. Oh, waterbed with a mirrored canopy. And at the side of the window, you hung a king-size comforter and hung a blanket at the foot of your bed. Your bed was dark. I mean, that sounds great. Not a lot of houses here seem to have basements. They seem to have an oversight considering how often tornadoes happen. Gosh, I hate tornadoes. God, we have 80 points. This is a shit ton. So we can essentially buy 4 things. What 4 things do we want to buy? This. So healing an ally deals, oh no, sorry, this one. Heal self when auto attack hits. So in other words, if regen field is not up and their health is low, they will build back up health as they attack. So my healer is more likely to stay alive, which is super fucking important. So I like that idea. Ooh, I want this too. Chained auto attacks increase attack speed. Honestly, I think the passives sound more fun than the active abilities, but there's a lot of cool things around here. So I'm assuming this is only her damage. Healing an ally boosts damage dealt by 10%. I guess, so I know the passives are everybody. So maybe that is also everybody, which is good. I guess it is more damage. Oh, so more aggro. Aggro has not been a concern yet. So do we want these new abilities? Chance to ignore defense. Recharge time is 30 seconds. I guess the power multiplier is really, really big. Power charge is fun. What will we get rid of? So we have the break initiator, which I'm not getting rid of. We have the, what was it called? The forward hit, and it does extra damage and it's knockback. That's okay to get rid of. And then we have uppercut, which is on the combo. It does more damage. Or we can just get a power charge. Honestly, I like pressing more buttons more often. So I think I just want to improve one of these. So brake, having that off more often. Sorry, up more often. Honestly, this seems really good. Lowers recharge of brake, which enemies take more damage. It can also lead to topple and launch and smash. And the power just increases by a lot. I think that's a great deal. I'm purchasing that.
I made this art a bit heftier.
Let's see, accuracy down, don't really care about that. Attack down, I do like that. Also 15, that's annoying. So I'll be left with 5. I like that they rolled 20 before. Okay, so now we need to go over here, and I want to change an art out, because I like the idea of lowering. I like the idea of lowering attacks from enemies. Ooh, these are all great though, fuck. Like, what would I even replace? Oh, was that a skill? I apologize, was it a skill? It was not, I thought it was an art. Oh, I misunderstood. It was this style of art, not this style of art. It was an Ouroboros art, so I did misunderstand. Yeah, honestly, yeah, oh, 100%. Attack down compared to evasion up, I much more care about attack down. I guess, so the field placement builds up the talent art a little bit more, but I'd still prefer attack down. I wonder if it's something with the rock. Apparently the bedrock is limestone, okay. You miss your waterbed. You had a waveless or semi-waveless. You could push down as hard as possible on the edge and the wave would just barely get back. It was always warm. It was sometimes in a cold winter basement in Minnesota. It just cradles you without pushing back in practically any position. That's awesome. I've never heard of that like experience. That's fun. I don't know if I've known anybody with a waterbed either. Gigantic beach. I just want to get rid of the little notification symbol. Oh yeah, we did get new accessories, didn't we? Oh, Bunnet Choker. Ooh, boost aggro reduction over time. That's much more interesting to me. Oh, so that's the aggro buildup, right? Shell Cameo. Oh no, that's different. Boost amount of HP restored to self by 10%. I don't think I care about that. Ooh, boost damage when attacking from behind. I would want to give that to you, but I move around a lot because we have the one where we do more damage from the front. So I don't know if that's interesting. Dark Orb. I always hate anything dealing with incapacitated enemies. Or sorry, allies. Ooh, so that's really good too. Boost damage dealt by 15% when HP is at 90% or higher, which is most of the time. I think that was all the new accessories. Yeah. I mean, if we're finding like a bigger group, the other accessory is better. But I'm not gonna worry about that for now. Oh, you can just post in chat with a link if you want, White Wolf. I don't mind. I do not have that blocked on my channel. Oh, Napon, gosh. Hey, isn't that a Napon? A Napon caravan, yeah. Wonder what they're doing here. Wow. Hey there, friends. If you're not going up yourselves, mind at least letting us pass. Mehmed Jill also wants nothing more than to go on upwards. Oh, fuck, I just had an intrusive thought where what if I had a Kelif Napon drawn and it was just called Kel. But take look. Elevator stopped at the very, very top. The Jill pressing button until the wing hurt. The machine still not dignified with response. Great timing. Hey, so tell me, you ever see an Agnian soldier pass through here? Did not. Pretty much just got here though. Yeah, Glimmer probably took the elevator and it broke on down. It's pretty ramshackle. I love that phrase, ramshackle. This is a matter of time. Excuse me. Could I take a look at the elevator? Yeah, you're a nerd. You got this, right? Knock yourself out. Noppy. Did not blow a fuse. Oh, sorry, it did blow a fuse. The motor is not working. The cable is melted, though, from years of poor upkeep. You could fix those things. It would be working. Spick and span in the ship of shape. I think give me a run again. No fibsies. That's a cute phrase, too. Well. We hell? I don't know, that's cute. Some kind of machine whiz kid? Kinda. How long would you estimate the repairs will take you? Pretty much instantaneous, we need the parts. Fetch quest! To go back and salvage some useful bits from one of the Pharaohs. One of the Pharaohs? You mean the ones we wrecked earlier? Yeah, the machine Amamazas that we stopped and were too bad of a state. I think something there will serve. A few warning lamps. They're relatively easy to find. That's fine. Just to collect a thorny. Gotta get some gubbins. Rowie. Wait, actually Hero Quest? Hero Quest? Yellow? Elevator repairs. It's probably just a side quest, but... Oh, Community 2. So the people Matthew and his group encounter in the world build relationships or added to your community. I hated the community system in 2, so I hope I like it better here. The community scene screen lets you see a simple profile of each character registered here. You can check their details in the community tasks. If you complete all the community tasks listed here, be granted the opportunity to deepen the affinity between Matthew's group and the other character. Once you unlock the opportunity to deepen affinity, speak to that character again to strengthen your bond, changing their icon to community, gaining extra affinity points. Press Y on the community screen to begin tracking a character, showing their icon location in the minimap with an icon. If it's not appearing, it means they're currently impossible to track due to the time, quest-related activity, or other such factors. So they might be impossible to find, you don't know why.
The hunt begins.
God, this game is so silly with how over the top the sound effects are. It's good. I think it's fun. So building a basement to code upgrade your home is the safest level of protection for earthquakes. You have a much stronger foundation for the entire house. It will be the poured concrete walls, a strong foundation set very deep. I think that makes sense. If you won the lottery, you'd like to be a little home here in the city. You live in, have it demoed in a new modest house with a proper basement to put it in. That sounds so cozy.
Hey, these are rare.
I am still not adjusted to Nichols' voice. I will at some point, I'm sure, but at the moment I am not. This background music is nice. I like sort of like wailing vocals. I am a fan. Are these the lamps?
It's here.
It's here. The warning lamps, it's here. Alright, so that should be all the gubbins in that section, is that right? I think so. So we need the Pharaohs circuit board. I don't know what I would do if I won the lottery. Honestly, if I just got a big like bundle of money out of nowhere, I would probably like not tell anyone but my husband, and then just be like, okay, I'll put most of it in savings, and occasionally a friend will be like, man, I wish I could afford something, or I have this gift on my throne. I would just be like, I just do it. I mean, I already just enjoy the idea of spending money on friends, but emotionally, it's very hard to like create that social contract, I think. It can be hard for people to accept gifts. Broken down Pharaohs. This should do. He's so excited. What a nerd! I love him. The salvaging is done, got the necessary parts. So we go back and you go, and it just works. Oh, let's wiggle on down to the elevator. Just wiggle.
That's our target acquired.
Oh, is that one we already got?
Best head back for
It
now.
was, okay. I was pretty sure. But it looked at it from a different angle. Yeah, the elite monster in the upper left is like, what, 26? Yeah, we can't handle that. Or like, what, level 10 right now? We absolutely cannot handle that. Ooh, we could go back to the other one. Actually, right now where we have a free space, I should go map. Was it you? Bombastic Rotbart Jr. Was that you? How did we get there? So that was the start of the game. Was it from here and then we went uppies? Or was it from the higher one and then we went downsies?
Okay, we've arrived.
So let's see. Oh, yeah, it was down here and then in a cave, right? So there's 3 of us. He was level 10. Let's give it a shot.
Youch!
Youch! Oh, shit. Okay. So this is a large enough height to be able to hear their falling sounds. I'm gonna figure that out right now. What is A's falling sound?
I can take the mantle.
You can take it?
Oh, I felt that.
I felt that. That was cute. All right, Nickel.
Okay.
Just follow me.
Ouch. All right, they were all pretty moany. That was all good. All right, level 10. I'll get a fast recharge if I hit them in the back first. So
If we're gonna do it, we better do it right.
there we go, fast recharge. Let's see how this fight goes. I am nervous. I'm gonna stand in this little protective circle. The idea of somebody floating in the air and I still uppercut to punch them, that gives me a lot of joy. All right. Oh, the fart cloud. So we're taking like a 10 billion less damage than before, which I'm very jazzed about. Yeah, I think this is actually realistic now. I think I'll save my talent art for when the next time break goes off. We'll see if one of them triggers like the topple or the launch. Don't expect it to happen, but it might. So the break did not trigger there. I think I'll wait for it. I think the extra damage will be worth waiting for. We'll see.
That's right, eyes on me. That's what I'm talking about.
Alright, get the break off. Nice. I'll wait just a second. Perfect. Yes! Awesome. Awesome talent art. Yeah, 3,000 damage. Yeah, we can't do smash yet. Eagle fisted. Yeah. So there's no way that the launch topple will be up. So I'll wait one more rotation for it. And the knockback, not a big deal. Alright, poor Nickel's only half health. Okay, we got the regen filled up already. I'm not nervous anymore. Alright, nice. Got the break. And the topple. Hell yeah. Ooh, 4-7. 4,700 damage. One of the nice things about doing the launch is that even if I don't do a shit ton of damage with it, he's... Hello? Hello? Since when do you have a Kamehameha attack, mister? Okay, so apparently his toolkit includes farts and Kamehamehas. These seem different designs. It seems like different designs. Oh, Easy Son Goku. I didn't even think about that. That might actually fucking destroy Nickel. I'm stepping to the side. I know he says out of my face, but I want to believe he says out of my face, out of my face. Okay, thank God. Holy shit.
Wow,
Hey, what'd you give me, buddy?
Good, huh?
Whirlwind necklace. Search headgear, Herald's knee guard, shell cameo. Let's take a second. Ow, my face. Let's see. So characters, checking those accessories. Self HP, evasion while moving. I don't really move very much. Critical, so 35 to 42. You probably have the highest crit rate. You absolutely do. I don't know if that's more damage than the vibrant arm ring. I don't think it is. I don't like that. I don't like anything dealing with low health. I am not a fan. I am not a low health enjoyer. I'm a high health appreciator. But cool. I'm glad that we did that. Let's go to the map. I forgot to use the shortcut. I should try and remember the shortcut. Oh, the ether. I think, can I even reach that ether right now? Let's take a secondary gander because we are actually right here. It deserves a secondary look, a tertiary try. I was trying to think of another combo I could do with quad there, but I couldn't. Let's just gather more gubbins too, because the Collectopedia is not finished. So I don't really know what we're missing. I could look, but I'm still gonna pick up everything anyway, so. I don't think there's any reason to gain that knowledge. Rowie row. This game is very peaceful, honestly. Just kind of like walking around, exploring the zone. Honestly, this is one of the reasons I like World of Warcraft a lot, is because I just enjoy the gentle walk through the beautiful areas. So that has to be a droppies, right? Because there's no silly rocks I could climb upon to gain an angle, to gain some height. There's no Skyriming this right here. So I guess it's just a droppy downies, and it's a teasy weezies to meesies right nowsies. Okay, I'm done. That's fine. Again, forgot about that wonderful shortcut I could do. All right, now I'll go towards over here. 23% finished for this entire zone. Oh, I'm gonna sip my tea.
Well, here we are.
Here we are. Wait, ladder? There's a ladder icon right there. Oh, I'm assuming that's once you get through the cave and you're on top, it's a ladder down. Is how I'm parsing that. Either way, we've only stepped like 2 steps into here. So many stalactites. Watch out, they could fall. They could fall at any moment. Oh, is that the community icon? Fake cutscene? I don't think it's a real one. Right then, you want to do the honors? I was an honors club. Let me have a look. Oh, sorry. Let me have a look. Does the elevator look fixable? Easy. Not a big deal. Did not expect that notification on either. So field crafting lets you use materials in your possession to assemble useful structures that pop up new routes or make exploration easier in other ways. When field crafting, you'll be given the option to either repair or construct. You can use repair structures that have ceased to function by using materials to get them working again. You use materials to construct, new structures in the designated spots. Do note that constructing things from scratch uses more materials than repairing existing ones. Elevators. Once repaired in the field, press the switch to travel vertically up or down. Ladders. Once repaired or constructed in the field, they can be climbed up or down. Ether mass. Once constructed in the field, these give you information about undiscovered points of interest in a certain area. That's actually great. I'm learning.
This'll be worth fixing.
It'll be worth fixing. That's cute. Is there anything behind here, by the way? Gubbins. A fluid cranker. I could say something there, I won't. By feathers and wings of Jill. It's cute. I didn't even appreciate your robot, by the way. I try and be a good robot appreciator. Haven't really done that for that guy yet. Here it comes. This is still not a real cutscene, is it? Should I disappear? They're clapping. Oh, sweet, it's alive and kicking. Now we can finally ascend. You did great service. Glad I could be a help. Increase that nerd's confidence. Cannot forget to say thank yous, and the business can resume again. Jill, owe it to the friends. Want to return the favor? Do you need anything? It's awful kind of you. I'd have to come back to you on that one. How about this? Row. Nalpon Caravan Evergreen Bestseller Product Premium Grade Happy Camper Gear Set. For travelers who are always on the go, sleeping in the wilds is the #1 shortcut to comfort. It looks nifty. Honestly, this sounds great. Just a little cog in the caravan machine. Yeah, give it to me. Very well, then. I would never look a gift Armu in the mouth. I guess, do horses not exist in this world? I guess it makes sense. Current trade set a Jill will be the elevator at Lambing Camp. If friends buy something from time to time, make Jill smile. I mean, money has been useless in like every other fucking Xenoblade game, so I'm assuming it's also bad in this game. Yeah, let's go press the button. Tree. I like going like true when I say things. Oh, Happy Camper Gear. Veggie soup recipe. Skewers recipe. Skewer this. Same silly sound effect. Complete. Bunnet choker. Happy camper gear. Now you've obtained the happy camper gear, you'll be able to craft. Oh, craft gems and cook at the rest spots. Let's go. Crafting gems. At rest spots, you could use items to craft gems. They can have a number of beneficial effects on characters. When equipped, craft as many as you can. Cooking and eating at rest spots will grant you a temporary boost to the rewards you obtain from combat, such as EXP, loot, etc. So the meal repertoire will expand as you obtain new recipes. It's worth talking to people all over the place and tackling quests to get access to new dishes.
This elevator's
One of your favorite MMOs has horses being mythical creatures. That's awesome.
Hey, don't say things like that. You'll jinx it.
Don't say that. Pushes you, pushes you, pushes you. Pushes you, pushes you, pushes you. How big was that shaft? That was a very small shaft. Ooze is pretty. This is probably a real last cutscene, right? Or is it just an area introduction? We have ruins. That's a pretty tree. Aurora Shelf. Aurora. Aurora. Arowie row. Arowie row. Adventuring in Ionius. Ionius is a big world with strong monsters looking in many corners. Be sure to explore it thoroughly, hit all the affinity goals you can. Character equipment. Party characters can equip accessories and gems. Accessories can be obtained from relics and containers, defeating monsters, including quests. I already did those. Gems, on the other hand, can be crafted at rest spots. If you're struggling in battles, do not rely just on leveling up. Revisit gems and accessory loadouts. Enemy strength in numbers. In future redeems, some enemies will have increased attack and defense depending on how many enemies are in battle, with a higher enemy count granting stronger buffs. The enemies befitting this effect will be marked with an icon. Okay. Try defeating other enemies first to weaken the special ones. This is actually gorgeous. Oh wait, first person? First person?
Another priceless view.
Oh, that's so lovely. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the wow, the reveal moment. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh, let's walk around. Oh, I want to do gem stuff so bad. Show me all your gems. There's an ether thing I can suck over there. I have my special straw already. Tiny Tim Tim. I'll talk to you in a second, Tiny Tim Tim.
What should we do?
Not level up. Yes, craft gems. Okay, so exactly the same as the base game in terms of how this works. We have 16 gemstones. There's 4 times 5 here, so technically can't afford that. We also don't have all the other stuff. So what's going to be the most important? It goes up to 10? Oh, it goes up to 5. Okay. Oh, we can pin items. Good. So attack, I will absolutely be using this.
This will be a good one. I like it.
Health, I'll absolutely be using health if we have that as an option. Yes, I will absolutely be using this.
Looks decent enough.
Let's take it for a spin.
So cured Arden skins, Arden horns. We should pin something that's like a level 2 one, so we know to come back for it. So let's pin this one for the Arden horns to come back. Agility, blocking, aggro. I honestly do like this. Anything dealing with aggro for my tank to be able to maintain all the enemies punching their shins and up my gentle, delicate shins. I do want that. That does sound good. Ooh, duration of debuffs, power of debuffs. Oh, critical hit damage. I also like that. We have a shit ton of those ingredients.
Looks decent enough.
Let's take it for a spin.
Ooh, Arden Horn, same ingredient as there, which I appreciate. Healing up, we will absolutely want.
Finished.
I don't know how many slots many people have right now. I'm guessing like 1. This is a really good one.
Gems ready.
I don't know if I'll need it much unless I have 2 healers though. Oh, that's also really good because we're playing like a high hit class.
Let's take it for a spin.
Be able to have like faster auto attacks. Oh, and double strike is also good.
Finished.
Let's take it for a spin.
Oh, canceling's also good.
Finished.
Let's take it for a spin.
Appreciating dragons a lot of bits, says Lyra. Hi, Lyra. How you doing, buddy? Nice to see you.
This will be a good one.
I like it.
Is there anything else I can get just for funsies? I guess you should save some gemstones for my higher level stuff. Oh, I can already get level 2 of you? Sure.
Gem's ready.
I like it.
Gem's ready.
We can do more later.
God, Matthew's so hot, actually. Thun-Thun's correct. I want to kiss Matthew. Cook. What can we cook? He's cooking. Cooking combat streaks. A new meal effect has been added in future redeem. Combo streak EXP plus. Grant more EXP the more enemies you defeat without leaving combat. Defeating 10 enemies in sequence grants the max bonus. Enemies you beat beyond that will yield the same bonus amount. It's a good way to grow quickly. So is that what you are? Yeah, combat streak EXP plus 30%. Enemy drop boost. So we have we have a lot of both these ingredients. I can do whatever and not feel bad about it. I mean, we're in a new area, so I'm kind of thinking just dropping stuff, honestly. Gorgeous. Gosh, meat on a stick, skewers, turkey legs, all very good. Save, please save. Also, make sure to clean yourself after this. Just get your tongue, lick the inside of your thigh, and also cover your clothes up too. Wing.
Break time's over, guys.
Break time's over.
Man,
okay,
I love
so
browsing.
like I mentioned earlier, money's usually fucking useless in these games. Let's see if anything here is interesting. Actually, that first one is, we don't have something that does max HP up. Boost attack by 20. You know what? These are actually better than I give it credit for. I think mostly just because we haven't found some stuff yet. I will give this to my tank. Also love this music. Accessories. Oh, boost aggro reduction over time. That might be good for my healer. So I made those gems. I didn't actually equip them. It is one slot, which was my assumption. So what's better? So this is 20 base attack, so 132 to 152, or shortening the time and speed of auto attacks by 20% and their interval by 15%. I feel like that's better. I feel like that's better than 20 raw attack, but I do not know the math on that. Yes, please increase the healing, and I'll probably just give you health. Probably just give you health. Yeah. Wow. Hi, Jill. Oh, up for community. I still haven't even looked at the screen, really. Complete. So I still have to talk to you to, like, mark you as complete, right? True paragrams of customership. Passing by and saying hi. Yeah, there we go. Affinity Gurjeeper.
That's how you make jumps.
About 15 AP for that? Holy shit, that's a lot. Okay. Where do we want to spend our 44 points? So anything that's doing a super glow, we can do. What's your other super glow here? When blocking, deals 100% of attack damage to enemy. I kind of just want to up his abilities. That's what I care most about right now. I'm gonna be playing as this character. I want to do the coolest stuff with this character. So that's where I wanted to put those points. Tiny Tim, what do you need? How can I help? Meh. Hey, you there, rude-looking friend with a clownish demeanor. I've decided I don't want to help you. Who, me? Friend have very curious device. They're very unique. Show them. Oh, like my X counter, whatever my fucking phone's called. Doodly woolly. Pretty common in the city. Always said your Nardo's so clown core. Oh yes, I mean, you can't see it. The makeup's really helping. I actually have one of those red squeakable noses, but I just blended it in with makeup to look like a regular nose. Yeah, if people squeeze my nose in VR chat, I do make a beep beep sound. Hey, they're pretty common in the city. Everyone and their grandma had one. So Tim have an inkling that the use of Napa know how to make the device even more technologically. Beep beep, I love that redeem. I love the beep beep. I also like that they have the redeem where you can do it 10 times in a row. Beep beep. Gonna take a stab at it. Tim cannot. It tug. Oh. It Narda tug at curiosity of Tim fiendishly, but to start tinkering would never stop. Job so fascinating, would daisy your life. What do you get obsessed with, chat? Do you just like write a lot? Do you work on art a lot? Do you RP for hours on end because you get obsessed? Tintin would work at the point of collapse, and friends could not use the device at all in the meantime. So, knows better how to cut... Wait. Better than to cut own throat for reasons of ambition, a mark of maturity. Okay. Oh, to my guy, to Nickel, yeah. Is weapon that friend carry on back work of own hands by any chance? Okay, so they made it themselves. If a friend is that kind of skill, this job should be within your grasp. Okay. So more upgrade stuff we could do. You gonna honk my nose next week? I mean, I wiggle a lot. You'll have your job cut out for you. 5 designs or so, sure. You want to find something to lose yourself in that again? Yeah, that used to be like art for me. Like I would lose myself in art for hours on end. And now I do like 20 minutes and I'm like, whoa, sweat emoji, I'm beat. And I think part of that reason is just because I've been so boom for my job recently. It's been hard to like get that motivation, which I know you feel that way too, Lupin. Or it's just like, oh, how could I possibly lose myself in love on all these cool things I could be doing when work is just all the time? I don't know. Boy, howdy, yeah. Boy, howdy. Yeah. I mean, I guess what I'm losing myself in right now is relationships. Like, my relationships with friends, my relationship with the VR, my relationship with my actual husband, my relationship with my crush, whatever the fuck that is. I'm losing myself in that right now. That is where I'm spending hours and hours of time. Ooh, currently you're 1 win away from getting the highest possible ranking in Salmon Run. Let's go. That's awesome. Yeah, we get all these parts for it. Does that task seem in the realm of possible? I don't know what you want yet, so we'll see. So once friend may tweak even 1, okay, just come back to them. Hey, show me what it is. Tinkering with X Reader, that's what it's called. Oh, losing yourself in Kajam? Same. High five for losing yourself in Kajam. That was me yesterday. Using the X Reader, you can upgrade your X Reader at rest spots. The upgrade process requires materials. The improved functions become useful for exploration and combat. In addition to scouting out city survivors, an upgraded X Reader can provide information on undiscovered items, treasure, analyze enemy data, and more.
A new face.
All right, so let's immediately take a gander at that.
Everyone.
Pretty sure that's just called Bukake. I mean, do you have any art of that, Lyra? Yeah, upgrade X Reader.
How should I go about improving this?
Oh, we can actually already afford a few of these. So what does this say? Can detect treasures, containers, and relics. That sounds good, sure.
Oh, a new feature.
Can detect and display enemy sense types. Does that mean like sound and visual, like in Zima Chronicles 1? It's like a why not, like sure.
A new feature.
Can detect and display data about enemies' weak points. Would that be like front, side, back? Keep combat flowing smoothly, displaying art info and making, oh, which arts are effective? That sounds good. Can detect key items. Okay, there's actually a big blob of text to that too. Will grow louder based on distance and direction of target. Okay, so if you hate it, you can turn it off.
That looks about right.
So I'm surprised we could actually do any of those immediately, but we sure could. They were all like very low level ingredients.
If everyone's ready.
All right, hey, Tiny Tim Tim, we did it. We already did it. I tweaked the X Reader. You've been anticipating this day. It's been like 2 seconds. Find nothing to fault. Quality of work, perfect. Wow, thanks. Friends keep doing stuff like that. Tim Tim is excited on your behalf. Begoggled friends. Can become an unpaid intern of Tim Tim. Hours will be long, but compensation will also be nil. I'm gonna say no to that. Yeah, I'll get back to you on that. Quest complete. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I didn't even look at the reward. Oh, yeah. Okay, I wanted to see if we got the community point for that. Another one. Another guy right here. Berber, like my friend Real Soviet Berber. Sorry, Real Slavic. Meh, what humans doing in such unusual locations? I love your hat, actually. Hey, what are you doing out here? Oh, I know that hammer. That hammer right there. There's a whole side quest related to that hammer in the base game. Oh, you want to make a dungeon? I'm listening. Like a jail? Do you plan on holding prisoner or something, or doing real horny bullshit? A different kind of dungeon? An ultimate passion of an all-adventure kind. Provide thrill of explore, which is irresistible. Craft a dungeon full of thrills and spills to make hearts of friends leap. Okay. God, you're so hot here, Matthew. Look at that pose. Appreciation. One small problem, Berber have so many candidates for the side of the dungeon, it calls great brain strain. So friends seem receptive to spontaneous task giving. Shut up. Need friends to gather stone at locations nearby that Berber designate. Stone? Geological survey. How can anyone beat dungeon if it cave in on self without notice? But make it a limestone, it's fine. That certainly count as spills, but without thrills, it is not the same. You'd probably die. Okay, sure. Just go get some stones. Yeah, it's about the size of it. Wasn't Berber the main guy, the trick dungeon guy? I think you're right. Can furnish friends with picking implements of this very task. Please to use and Berber bring them goods. Sure, why not? Dungeon mapping. Why not? I'll accept it all. Will I do it all? I don't know. We'll accept it all. ZL plus Y, you'll see your navigational assistance. Doing so will provide the shortest route to your destination. Be advised, the shortest route may sometimes take you past tough enemies. It's not necessarily the best or easiest ones. Try various routes for best effect.
I'll remember that.
Okay, so if there, that is a cool effect. Holy shit. Okay, I shouldn't spam it, sorry. That's cool. That's really interesting. What is that icon on these guys over here, these wolves? I don't know if I recognize that.
I'm going in. You don't want my back.
Oh, butt? Yeah, fast recharge. You're making the Switch very angry. Yeah, you know what? I should not make this Switch very angry. We only have one in this household. If it just explodes for me spamming a button, then both my husband and I would be very sad.
The offensive is progressing apace.
Oh, yeah. Let's roll with the punches.
There goes the enemy.
Perfect. Okay, give me your meat.
Yeah, it's me you want.
That's a big help. Revolt,
There goes the enemy.
Plunging thing. Oh, my neck is just so supple and available for your sharp teeth to gently rake against, Mr. Vol.
Light field.
Gonna layer it up.
Nice. Enemy
I don't
pedia.
hate it.
Let's get some of this.
I don't even know what we use this for in this game yet, but I'm gonna keep gathering it. Either channel harvested. Rock face.
Right. Next.
All right, so dungeon mapping updated. Do we talk to them immediately, or we go gather like a number of them and come back? Oh, we got a hole. I like how she ran directly out to it as if I missed it. Oh, that's their sense type that I unlocked. Oh, so they were vision related and these are sound related. So if I tiptoe up to them, theoretically they should not aggro on me. That is my assumption I'm making for these icons. Fuck, it didn't work. Now look, crushed it. Oh gosh, I love launching. Yeah. I'm glad whoever made like the original animation for just spinning them back and forth with the effects gives me such joy. I'm so happy it's in all these games. I'm feeling when you miss like 2 or 3 attacks in a row. Say sad. I relate to Nickel because I also just spin in place when I don't know what to do with myself.
Quick and painless, thankfully.
Right. Oh, we got jet spray from them. I don't know if we know each other well enough for me to get your own jet spray. I think I enjoy this approach to combat, comparing it to the base game. Just how they set up the Collectopedia, the Enemypedia, all the affinity stuff. Because in the base game, I was wary of, oh man, I don't really want to like grind on enemies or go and do all these random fights. I don't want to become like over-paced. I don't want to like be like ruin the pacing of like the job points especially. So having a game like this where it says, hey, you can fight these guys X number of times. Oh look, here's your reward. Now stop and move on. I think that's a nice setup. All right. So I kind of just want to try and run past these guys. Oh, we should do that as Nickel, as the tank.
I suppose it's time to engage?
All right, we're leaving. We're leaving. We're leaving.
No enemies. Oh, just leave us alone.
All right, we're chilling. Oh, cool. If we break aggro, we can watch that. Agni's Tomb Ruins.
Front and center.
Affinity Scene. So pretty. That's an icon. Oh, so that is the Affinity Scene icon. It's like, stare at that. Get entries for your enemy PD, collect a PD for your quest PD, for the PD, for the friendpedia. I mean, that's Obsidian for me, is my friendpedia. You are right. Shh.
Hello. What's this giant rock?
It's a sarcophagus. A stone coffin. Contained within is a body.
A husk.
A husk, I mean.
A husk?
Are you serious? Isn't it a bit large for a single husk?
Nobody said it was for a human.
What say we leave it the hell alone?
So, what was it? It was in Xenoblade Chronicles 1 DLC. There was, you had to collect all the Nopon. We didn't have to, it was like a side thing. You had to collect all the Nopon, and then you found a sarcophagus, and then you did a big fight with a dragon, I'm pretty sure. So that reminds me of that setup of like, oh man, this is this big scary area, but you'll have to come back to it. I didn't even notice that. I dropped my controller during that scene, and for the life of me, I could like not find it. So we can't do this yet. 23 absolutely cannot handle that. Are you in the Friendpedia? Yeah. I mean, if anybody stops by the VRC meetup, they usually make it into my Friendpedia. I've been talking a lot with journaling about like, with my friend like Rago and Zord and Jovi and Cosmic and really anybody who will listen, I'll happily talk about journaling and I'll happily talk about Obsidian and stuff like that. And because I've been in deep trenches of conversations with all those different buddies, I am trying to actually catalog all these moments that are important to me. On the day-to-day, it's easy for me to, I don't know, get lost in the actual do's and don'ts of the day itself and not the cataloging of what happens within the day. And I want to keep that. I want to keep these memories. Also, that's so fucking pretty. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. You're a journaling convert. I know you mentioned you journaled for like an hour yesterday. I want these gubbins. You okay, Matthew? You okay, Matthew? What? That was great, thank you. Hi, Temper. How you doing, buddy?
I'm going in. You don't watch my back.
Matthew!
That double was the funniest thing I think Matthew said all day.
I'm feeling full of beans.
Feeling full of beans.
That was nothing.
There's a Twitch.television user whose name is Paw in My Maw. The next time I see Paw in My Maw, whether it's in this channel or in my other channel, I'm gonna say, are you full of beans? Because the paw's in the maw. And I'll see how they react to that. Your favorite Matthew line? It's very funny. You're doing good. Oh, just woke up. Thanks for asking. How you feeling? I'm doing good. I've definitely had a number of moments this past week full of consternation, full of possible work stress, but I'm trying my best to balance that in a healthy way. And that healthy way is to drink alcohol in VR chat, wiggle a whole lot, giggle with friends, remind myself of what's actually important in my life that is not related to stupid temporary work things, and do things that actually bring me joy and get lost in that love. I'm getting lost in love right now. Paw's really nice. They stop by Bug Stream and I like them. I think I first saw them in Harbus's streams. Oh, there we go. I thought it was gonna be a broken one we had to fix it. I saw them a lot in like Harvest streams, and they're very sweet and very fun there too. There's a reason it plays that line in PJ stream. Yeah, for the command beans. So do you know anyone that uses FBT using the base stations but on quests? Have you heard anything about how good that is? As far as I know, it is good. I know people who do that, but I can't think of who they are right now.
There goes our chance to slip by.
Level 31, I was not looking. Ladders probably still break aggro. Yeah, perfect. So can we tiptoe through this? Is that legal? Let's also be Nickel, who will have the most health and defense. I'm gonna try and tiptoe around them and see if it works. I just wanna see what's here. Glad you find ways to release all that stress. Yeah, it's called coming. It's called coming. That's how I release all my stress. You're so right. Thank you for getting to the heart of the matter with the power of your words. Alright, I'm gonna run forward. I just wanna know. Oh, there's even more. I thought it was just this too, fuck. So we're definitely dead here, which is fine. I just wanna know what's over in this direction. It's a whole bunch of boxes. Wow, we're just fine. We're just fine. Holy shit. Relic claim. So, yeah, we're chill. We're chill. And we can also go do a gem formula. I can't believe that fucking worked. Are you shitting me? That just worked? We're just fine. We just ran past them. No big deal. I don't think there's anything else over here, because that's actually a really good reward we just got. It's boxes! So you've been comparing that to the slime trackers and trying to gauge which would theoretically work better. So last I heard about slime trackers, and I am not up to date in the info, is that they were very, very slow to ship out because of the chip shortages. And the only way that people can get them quickly now is by making it themselves, essentially, and doing like the soldering work, which I personally have no experience with. I think Faywin was actually talking about doing just that too. But yeah, I think it's technically cheaper. I don't know if it's fast, based on what I've heard from other people. That is what you're doing, yeah. But I'll have to try and think, Silver, because I know there are people within my purview and in my chatting radius that have FBT on quests and base stations, but I forget who. Prizes came out of that treasure box like a gunned down opponent in Fortnite. It's true. So we got a number of things. We got, yeah, can be unlocked. So we can choose who to give an accessory to, which selfishly, I think I'm gonna choose the character I'm playing just for funsies to make them stronger. But would it be a better technical decision to give more healing and life to my healer or more defense and life to my tank? Let's look at the new things we got. Oh, that is a higher level than the other one. So boost damage by attacking higher level enemies by 45%. That is a shit ton of damage. When your attacks are blocked, you're not thrown off balance. That's kind of a quality of life thing. It can be very annoying when you're just going like ting, ting, and like it like interrupts your flow of combat. So that can be good for certain enemies. Ooh, gains 70% resistance to sleep. Also good quality of life. And then that is still good. It's just not as exciting. Increases critical rate by 6 percentage points, so 35 to 41. Any info would be helpful for a doggo. Now eventually have money. I am so excited for you. I hope you could feel the love and excitement in the air as you told more and more people about the whole job thing. So excited for you. So excited for you. Let's go. Let's go. So you're looking at things called Capta gloves. They replace your controllers but lack tracking. That's interesting. I've never heard of those before. Who do we give stuff to? I can give it to you, fuck it, I want to.
No such thing as over-accessorizing.
Let's see, so let's just look by recommended. We'll put all the DPS stuff together, which is really all I care about right now. Do I want crit rate up or something else? I think it is crit rate up. The Garnet's also pretty good, but I think effective damage, this 7% increase to crit is really nice. You did, thank you. Good. We should probably teleport back. I think we were lucky once. I don't think we'll be lucky twice trying to get through that zone. That's the elevator. Landmark. Row, rowy, row.
We're here.
Row, rowy, row. Wait, you have a new, So the star I was interpreting as, oh, I have conversation points. I think the star is actually, hey, you finished my community bullshit. So with this person, I imagine I need to collect all the stones before they're happy, not just like one stone. Yeah, that is so true. I really like streaming on this channel, chat. It's not as busy, positive. Like, there are times where, I guess it happens on this channel too. There's times on my main channel where I'm like, oh gosh, I can't possibly keep up with all the beautiful, lovely people in the Twitch chat. And I feel bad where it's like, oh, I can't like actually have this convo. I'm on the tank, I didn't mean to. It's like, I can't actually like finish these conversations with everybody. Occasionally it is nice to exist in a smaller, quieter zone. Also, Xenoblade's great. Xenoblade, I can just like sit and talk about nothing for a while. And I get to talk in this nice, soft voice. That is fun too. Also, it's getting later, so I'm also just getting my comfy, cozy time. God, every single Xenoblade game has like a bird that does that. I think it was the worst in Xenoblade Chronicles 2 because there was a lot of like vertical areas that you could be knocked off and fall. And the bird enemies are like, oh, you're looking so push-offable right now. Like a high school bully from like a 90s movie. It's like, oh, you're right next to an edge.
I could have done that one-handed.
Now, there's all these different enemies right here. We need all of them. Is that a Sophronia tree? I think it is. Oh, there's an elite enemy over there. Wow. Oh, wow.
I'm going in.
Comfy, cozy feelings. Yeah, blanket core, exactly. I'm feeling full of beans. I did that uppercut bad. I didn't actually do a cancel attack on it. I mean, inefficient. I was also inefficient there because I was not on their front, I was on their side. Well, they were getting up, so I think it's hard to tell. You love it here quite a lot for how cozy it is. I'm glad. I mean, I know you're also Xenoblade pilled, so. Oh, so you're completely done with the Persona 3, the Reloaded, right, Silver? What's like your next game on the horizon, you think?
How do we proceed?
I'm feeling full of beans.
Full of beans. I'm curious how the unlock system is going to work for the affinity tree for everybody, because I think I remember in one of the many tutorials that we got today, it said something like, well, you need to find a certain item to be able to get to the next tier of choices. Wait, we're at 50 points right now, speaking of. Because I feel like we'll get through all of it pretty quickly. Like, we're getting a lot of affinity points pretty fast. Like, what's even left for Matthew? It's literally just these two. It's literally just the two sparkly bits in the top right. Do I want to see what happens if I fill up a progress 10 out of 10? I do. We have a lot of points. We're getting them quickly. We have a lot of enemies to go through. I'm doing this.
I just came up with a new move.
Okay, yeah, I was going to say, I'm like, you probably need the item to be able to get to the next tier. So Matthew is capped out for now. So what do we want next? I really like the idea of just getting all the skills. I think the skills are incredibly useful. Kalisa. Oh, I actually just watched Fox Thief Brand for the first time yesterday and was looking through their emotes. And I saw that one. I'm like, that's so cute. The grab, the tug, the pull on the leash. Oh, Kalisa, are you a tugger? Do you like to just pull people around just a little bit? Oh yeah, FF7 Rebirth, I'm remembering now. Oh, I hope that is just as lovely as you were excited for. Maybe, maybe.
Maybe don't take them all on at once.
God, we're so mean. Oh, we should stop by the campfire too. I know for a fact that we got enough gems to do another crafting. Bran's a good bean. I like her energy. Oh, you know what? My favorite part of my first Bran stream is so silly. So I'm obviously an enjoyer of being able to like move my VTuber around whenever I want, zooming in, zooming out. I feel like it's part of my brand. And I saw Bran while they were streaming do something like this. They're like, all right, chat. Da, 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 da. And they did like the little steppy thing that I occasionally do, like to mimic the walking side to side. They did that, and I was so happy. I'm like, no one ever does that, but Bran did. I thought that was fun. I liked seeing that. Also, apparently they play World of Warcraft. I know about Fox Thief Bran because Dusky was like, we were hanging out in person and they were like, I couldn't parse the words at the time. I didn't see them written, I only heard them spoken. They're like, oh, do you know Fox Thief Bran? And I'm like, no, I don't. Like, I did not parse those words in the correct way. But as soon as I saw Fox Thief Bran in a Twitch chat, I'm like, it's clicking. This is the one that Dusky recommended. And, you know, I trust Dusky's recommendation immediately. I don't need any more context. I'm like, oh, Dusky likes them? Click.
You lot watch my back.
Matthew, don't wait for
All right, where's your head? Your head's over here. Perfect.
launching.
Good wreck from Dusky. That's right. Dusky's so sweet. I was already hearing that their headset cable broke, so on their birthday, like they had a cool big long stream. They like did a big stream with Setsu and everything, played a lot of Fortnite. And then at the end of the night, they're like, cool, I'm gonna do VR now. And sadly it was, I'm in VR, but on desktop, in VR chat on desktop because their cable is giving them guff. I wanna try and pull these people in slowly. There's a lot of enemies around there. It's pretty good. The game is pretty weird. Not a bad thing, just an observation. That is very interesting. Also, I tried to do the lore. Literally every enemy and their mom and their child and their best friend came on in anyway. It's so rude of them. I mean, as somebody who had, I don't know, a complicated relationship with the first FF7R, where I bounced off some of the gameplay design things just because they were not made for a person like me with my brain and how I want to interface with video games. Like, the game was gorgeous. It's definitely one of the prettiest games I've played in a very long time. But yeah, there are certain things I didn't click with, so I could definitely see if that would be a weird experience. Did somebody punch you really far away? Did you get knocked back real hard? I think FF7R is a game that I personally would have preferred to watch and not play myself, but I did play through it. So knowing that about my life and my brain and how I interface with it, I should just watch that. I should just watch Rebirth. I should like pick a friend, either live or like via Twitch VoDs or like YouTube uploads, just watch them go through it. Whoa, that was a really long knockdown, blowdown, pushback, wow. You deserve this. Oh. Well, you actually did fucking die from that.
That takes care of that.
I could have done that one-handed.
Rock face. Break. Knee. Launch.
Next is...
Oh, there you are, Mr. Unique. Smothering. Oh my god, boy, smothering.
The bigger they are, the harder I hit them.
You really enjoyed the gameplay, at least? The end of part 1 was epic as hell. That's true. That's true. It was an incredible like ending to that game. They resisted my break. It's so sad. Smothering. Gosh. Boys looming over me saying nice, gentle things. God, that makes me so happy. Oh, they actually toppled my tank. That's so rude. Right, hey, I broke. You guys want to break too? You guys want to break him? Actually, he probably resisted. Oh, he binded him too. I didn't even know he had bind available. Yeah, there it is. I was worried the computer was not going to do it. Oh, perfect. Ooh, we got it during the launch. They have more defense than other enemies, so it was quote-unquote only 2,800. Oh, Silver, I didn't even think to ask until this moment. Did you hear anything back about your laptop? If it's gonna be done this weekend, or if it's gonna be done like in this upcoming week? Yeah! Ooh, we got more break-in. Don't breathe all over me with your halitosis mouth. Oh, am I officially taking aggro from my tank? I need to worry about that. Nice! Nice topple. Oh, yeah, I'm actually taking aggro now. So it's something I do need to be concerned about. Ooh, 3,100. Let's go. So I did give, I was about to say Noah. I did give Matthew the extra accessory slot, which means I'm doing more potential damage than I would be normally, which means it's going to be easier for me to actually take aggro, at least for a little bit, while I'm sort of like, quote unquote, ahead pace of my tank and my healer. Oh, the shop is, oh, it's closed for the weekend. You won't get any updates. That's unfortunate, but I hope they're gonna get done with that very quickly for you. Oh, you kept calling Matthew Nickel? I mean, just given their aesthetics, I could feel like they could be a nickel. Hi, Malt. Hi. Gosh, horns are great. I agree. As a horny guy, literally, and also literally, both terms. Yes, I'm a big fan of horny. Let's see, we got new accessories there. I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to pay attention to all the things, which is hard in a game like this for me. But I'm trying. Yeah, I've never actually looked at this fusion menu. Saying is paying attention to all the things. Fusion. Fusion. I didn't look at your fusion ever, because you don't have one. That's why I didn't look at it. So why does this have a please read me? Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's right. Those were over here, and I forgot. I do want power charge. I do want power charge. Horns do poke holes. Gosh. We've talked a lot about silly, fun, horny things today, Maud. I hope you're doing good. So yeah, gems. Should I give you a gem that's not health related but ag related? I think I'm gonna try that. I don't know if I have one. Yeah, I don't think I can make this. We should go back and make that one. We should also look at accessories. Poking. Okay, so I'm on recommended. I want chronological, so I need the new ones. Boost damage dealt to Fog Beast by 50%. I am 10,000% going to forget that this exists in my inventory and never equip it, but that's really good. So boost damage dealt by 30% per enemy defeated is pretty good. From the side. Ooh, Ouroboros powers will be at 50% charge when starting a battle. That's actually really sexy too. I don't think it's a priority slot. Like, well, I only have one. I have to make very specific choices. But like, if I have 3 slots, like, hell yeah. That's a good, like, filler. Yeah, there's nothing here relating to aggro. Yeah, let's go back to the camp. Well, I'll accept the side quest. Then we should go back to the camp, make gems, specifically new ones, because we have their Arden Horns, but then also the gem related to aggro and equip them. Babaloo! Where are you? If Babalulu can hear the force of Gun Goo Goo, please answer. Will not accept no. Hey, what you yelling about, buddy? We can go find somebody. It's not a big deal. Oh my god, I love this area. It's so pretty. Has the worst sense of direction in all of Ionius. With capital Guguru has Turklets from worry. Seriously sucks for you, man. Maximum suckage. Maximum suckage. Yeah, ... If somebody says maximum suckage, ... is the correct response. Well, anyway, hey, would you look at the time? We gotta just leave. Hey, hold on for a sec. I'll hold on for suckage. So conversation was clearly headed in an assistant Guguru with personal matters, sort of the direction. Yeah, whatever, I'll do it. God, Guguru? That is very hard for me to say. Guguru. It's an Ursher. The very lost novel. 30 points. We should also look at that. So priority of events is going to the campfire, spending my gem stuff, equipping aggro things, and then spending my affinity points. I think that is my priority of events. God, I love walnuts. I love grapes too. So walnut grape, that phrase is a very delicious phrase for me. I think cashews or almonds are probably my top tier nut, but I still like walnuts. I love his
I hope
sounds.
there's enough time for prep.
All right, jams. Yeah, there we go. Boost aggro generated when using arts. So we should put this on our boy.
The gem's ready.
Let's take it for a spin.
We still have a lot more gemstones, so I think I should be less finicky about actually just making whatever. Please do. Yes, more damage for me.
Let's take it for a spin.
So pure gemstones we still have not found. We can still only equip one gem, so certain things are not interesting to me. We should still worry about certain ingredients like the horns. There might be other ones that involve horns. Oh, I can do the second level of this? Perfect.
Impressive handiwork.
Let's take it for a spin.
Oh, can I do the second level of aggro? I can. So it'll give you even extra aggro to my tank. And because I don't really care about gemstones right now, we have a lot. It's gonna make stuff.
Impressive handiwork.
And then I will decide what I actually want to look for ingredients for, so we can see when it pops up and remember to come back.
It should come in useful.
This will be a good one.
It should come in useful.
All right, anything that's a level 1, I'm happy to just make at the moment, unless I can't get it.
Gem's ready.
It should come in useful.
I wasn't very good at interfacing, keeping up with the gem creation in the base game, which I have a little bit of regret about. So I'm gonna try and be better here. We're down to 4, so I should actually pay attention now.
Impressive handiwork.
All right, flowing form, very good. What's the level 2 that I care about? I think that one's pretty good, but I need more slots to really care. Sure, I'll pin an item for this. So when we get a thick Rhinon tail, it'll say, "Hey, Kalif, go back. Show your gems."
Break time's over, guys.
All right, let's also do my affinity stuff. I was just curious. It was still 0% on Collectopedia. Fuck. Aurora shelf. Aurora.
Right, that's registered.
There we go. The gem machine is very shape. Yeah, it's been that shape way since the base game. Since like Xenoblade Chronicles 1, it has been that way. It's great. I appreciate it. I like that it's horny. So I'm only missing mushrooms from the Vermilion Woods. God, you get so much affinity so fast. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm very happy. I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, so I will want to go back and finish the Collectopedia at some point.
Collectopedia's coming along nicely.
God, we're at 90. We're at 90 points. It's like what? It's almost 5 things that we'll be able to do with our gubbins. Let's spend our gubbins and we'll do the other affinity points because I don't want to hear that sound 5 ever. I'll only hear it for 3 ever. So let's see, affinity growth, you're already chock full, you are done. So anything that is a passive, I want.
All right, looking good.
Looking good. So we already have the attack down. I'm not gonna use that one. I'll purchase all 3 of these. I think I'm happy to give my healer a little bit more like survivability and power.
My arts grow ever more refined.
Perfect.
My arts
And now we'll go
grow
listen to that
ever
sound a whole
refined.
bunch more. Affinity goals, Collectopedia. Aurora Shelf. We did all the ones here, except for the exact one I'm missing. I'll happily just throw everything over here for now.
I saved it to
The feeling if you turn Twitch notifications back on and get hit with every missed one. Back in the day when I still had like the ability for people to throw items at me on my VTuber on Kalif, which was like, God, literally years ago at this point. There was a thing where if it was in the queue where somebody redeemed it and then a mod said, oh, okay, just batch complete all these, it would throw all of them at the same exact moment. Nopons need a hug? I think they do. They're so soft and fluffy. Hi, Shadow Josh. Hi. Let's see. I think that's all the Collectopedia we can do right now. No, I missed one. The Blossom Bell. Let's spend our funny points really quick. God, 72. Holy fuck, the Collectopedia gives you so many points. That's crazy. I hadn't done that yet. You're full. You have a bunch of question marks. I'll probably just get these 3. I've done all the passives I care
Feels
about.
good.
They talk cutely, they do.
Feels good. Feels good.
Feels good. Yeah, so we have no way to level classes right now, which is understandable. Unlock that more when the game goes on. Let me get rid of all these different notification blocks. We made a lot of things. Oh yeah, I was gonna give you the tank thing that I put 2 levels in, because I'm stealing aggro from you for now. Did we get a new accessory and I missed it? Chronological. Oh, I just didn't look at this one. Boost damage dealt when attacking toppled enemies by 60%. The thing is, that's really good, but if I'm toppling them, I'm also launching them, so it never happens. I'm gonna forget this exists in the future, but if we fight a bunch of machines, that's really good. Aquatic life, it's really good. Big damage. In broken English and call strangers friends. I like calling people friends and buddy like very, very quickly. I do enjoy doing that. I did see that the bully triggered. I was not pretending not to see, which I do. I do pretend not to see the bully all the time. I actually think that I dropped my controller. Well, that's a fact. That's a fact. It's not even a thought. There we go. I picked my controller back up. Maybe raiding out and just going to bed is a good idea. It's already past midnight here. We did about 4 hours of this game. That was fun. I had a great time starting this. I don't know when I'll stream this game next. I don't know when I'll do that. I don't really ever have a plan or a schedule. Will it be Wednesday? Will it be Monday? Will it be Friday? Will it be Saturday? No one knows. Not me. Not me. We didn't hear the death sound yet. I want to hear the death sound before I end. That was pretty good. A pretty good scream. Pretty good scream, Matthew.
It could have been a lot worse.
Hey, there's 2 more characters we can hear the death sounds for. God, I always think it's funny to imagine voice actors in a booth being like, all right, so you just got stabbed through the belly. Give me your best sound. Honestly, higher pitched than I thought it would be. It's such like a low, silly boy voice. All right, let's give a gold save right now. Save right here.
It's all backed up.
3 hours, 48 seconds. Matthew A. Nicole. It's all the people we have right now. Hope the taste of the DLC was a good one. It was fun. I'm actually having a great time right now. I'm trying to embrace the 100% mindset. I feel like I kind of lost the way there. I said that at the start of Xenoblade Chronicles 3, the base game. I don't think I fully stuck with it. And I think in part I didn't stick with that mentality is because my life was blowing up a little bit during the time that I was playing that, specifically with my job and stress. So I was just like, but I can't take my time. I can't 100%. I gotta do stuff. So I don't know. I overthink a lot. And I think that's relatable to a lot of my friends. But I'm having a great time. I'm having a very lovely time, and I'm excited to play more. Thanks for being here. Thank you. Thank you for being here. You as in the ambiguous you of everybody in chat, but also specifically you, Silverbask, my friend. Who is a good person that I can rate? I like this guy. I think they're fun. I like a lot of guys. I'm a boy kisser. I don't know if you know this, chat. Am I a professional boy kisser? Have I earned that accolade yet? I don't know if I have. I don't know if I have, but I like this guy. I don't know how much longer they'll be streaming. They'll be going like 3-ish hours, so who knows? But Rix is very sweet. They're very nice. I like talking to them. They're incredibly into Trackmania. I don't know if you know anything about Trackmania, chat. You might think to yourself, oh, is that like a silly game where you drive cars? Yes. It is also really intricate, and people have so much tech for even the minorest things. It's kind of crazy. And Rix enjoys that kind of text, so let's go say hi. I don't necessarily have a raid message plan. I always just say rawr. You can use whatever emote you want. And I'll be live on my Kelif channel tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be playing more Toho or Moonrise or what. I'll definitely have a big long conversation about where my feelings are at. I still want to form them more. I still want to think about stuff. I was kind of emotionally charged yesterday talking about it with my husband in the kitchen. And I think I need more time before I think about what I want to say publicly about job things, but whatever. I'll figure that out tomorrow. I'll sleep on it. I have a hug emoji for my crush that I have to respond to. Have a good night, everybody. You're great. Think of my favorite horny blanket core streamer. I'm happy to help. Yeah, emotions are weird. It's true. But take care, everybody. Have a good night, okay?